I think our first priority should be go get him cured from mummy rot. Like, right? We wiped out the gang. Time to ride off into the sunset, leaving behind nothing but medical bills.
I even put a little cute mummy dancing gif.
Oh, good. Because yeah, mummy dancing. Hey, welcome to Surreal Escape. This is Dungeons and Dragons, but kind of isekai style, and I just make things up as we go, and yeah, that's what's going. Last time happened.
Oh, Andreas, give us a recap.
What'd you do, Andreas?
Last time on Surreal Escape, 3 normal people and 1 idiot walked into a bar. While our curious band of heroes were attempting to free the town of the horrible banditry that is a bunch of mummies who seem to do very little crime, as far as I can actually tell, other than crime. Our heroes went to confront the kidnapper boss, and while our faithful druid investigated, our bard proceeded to poke him with a corn dog and get his shit pushed in. The bard's shit was pushed in so hard that the bard didn't know what to do and stopped moving, and the team retreated to a safe distance. The team then performed some medical services with the help of a local townsperson who was more competent at medical services. Then proceeded to slaughter in the street almost the entirety of the gang in almost no time at all, with a seamless rescue that seemed out of character for all of them.
We're in a cave.
And now they're in a cave after fighting the hardest fight they fought all day, which was a bug.
Yeah, well,
those mummies that or skeletons we couldn't hit was a rough fight too.
That's true. They also shot at a pair of skeletons in a room while staying outside the room, and proceeded to miss continuously.
We missed like 14 attacks in a row. I wasn't counting, but it was a lot.
It was a lot, yeah.
Like we missed, they missed, we missed, they missed. It was total misfest. But eventually, we got there because we're awesome, guys.
Yeah.
Yay, team.
Yay.
Primary highlights. Andreas has mummy rot. Cannot heal. Eric found a laser rifle of some sort. A rifle. It looks like white plastic rifle.
Is it like cheap plastic, or is it that good stuff?
Hold on, let me find show you what it looks like. I can show this.
Trying to induce
picture. Hold on. Change the way.
They often do. It's annoying. We should boycott them and use DuckDuckGo.
Okay. Well, it doesn't say virtual toy chest on it, but this is the what it looks
like. It's white like that and everything?
Yeah, did you see it on
screen?
Where?
Uncolored plastic?
I have to look on the stream for this?
I'll post it into the chat.
Fantastic. What did it do? Shoot a light out, or?
Oh.
I've never seen one of these. It looks French.
Yeah, was it a thing? Did I miss out on my portion of my childhood?
Was
It looks like a medicine thing,
It does
Cool.
have that medical grade white plastic look.
like with the red, like a syringe,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it looks like one of those
like kid
disposable-
syringe.
Yeah, kid syringe. Yeah,
Oh,
you know,
boy.
children's syringes.
I kind of want a real
Oh.
gun that looks like this.
me too, but I have like lots of deep reasons for wanting a gun.
I look
Yeah.
Swedish.
It's actually probably very expensive. So yeah, you have
We'll
this.
find out
You have
sometime.
this.
Okay. And my inventory says unopened loot chest.
Oh yeah.
There are other rooms, right? So first off, I'm gonna just put all of my effort into putting the fires out.
Right, because we left the room slightly on fire.
Smoldering.
Okay,
yes.
how would you like to put the fires out?
Well, how big are they?
So there's like a couple different things in the room that are made of wood and burning. There's the table that they were playing cards on. That's on fire. Door frame is on fire, and the place is filling up with smoke. That's the real.
Wow. Never really thought about prestidigitation for snuffing campfires being actually useful. Interesting.
Damn.
Well, I don't have
have
prestidigitation, so don't start
prestidig-
with me. Yeah, no, of course not.
The one time you don't take it.
Always take prestidigitation. I constantly.
I took mending instead, and I really want to undo it, but like it's so in flavor for a bard of
mending works.
creation.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know, it's
whenever you
hard.
get another cantrip, make
Yeah.
sure you get prestidigitation.
It's
Yep,
sad
more-
because there's so many good ones. Anyhow, I think I'm gonna probably take my I'm gonna take my blanket out and my water skin, and I'm gonna soak my blanket with my water skin and then use it to beat the fires out.
Okay, you do that. Yeah,
in a
that
boring,
works.
boring, shitty way.
But it does work.
Do you want me to subtract a blanket or make my blanket shitty?
You have a shitty. You have a burnt, wet blanket.
Permanently smells like smoke every time you use it.
Now there's 2 wet blankets in this party. Am I right?
Wah,
Ooh.
wah.
What would you guys like to do?
All the
I would-
fires are out?
Yes.
And the Sombrero Man died, right?
Depends on the answer to Andreas's previous question about how many other rooms there are. He was we determined he was immune to poison. And I don't think he actually got killed. Did he?
Didn't
I
he get
wasn't paying
shot?
attention.
He got shot when I pushed him in the room. I was like,
Yeah, they
I
shot
pushed him in the room. I was like,
you're right.
stop
I
this.
forgot. Yes,
And then they
no, he's
blasted
definitely
him
dead.
like
He's very dead.
goddamn maniacs. I search all the bodies.
Yeah,
Okay. There's
that seems good.
there's a pack of playing cards.
Oh, all right. I'm just gonna start adding these to my inventory.
And there is an opened bag of mummy snacks.
An unopened bag of mummy snacks.
An open bag. It's opened. It's mummy snacks.
What are mummy
What?
snacks?
What flavor?
What flavor? These are original flavor.
Oh, I was gonna say cool crypt.
Oh, I see where you're going.
Yeah, I don't know. Cool crypt.
Not nacho cheese mummy snacks. Ew.
Cool Ranch.
I eat one.
Okay. You open the bag up, and there is this thing that these are chips are like. It's a chip, but it is like black.
Oh, hold on. Can I make an insight or maybe a survival check to
You
see
wanna-
if this is the
Don't
worst
be a
thing?
dumbass check.
Yeah, you can do survival check.
All right, that's gonna be. Ooh, that's a 19 plus. That's an 18.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, a 20. It's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. Yeah, you think that this is not something that you should eat. This is undead food.
But I have the curse.
You
Is
do
this-
have mummy rot. I don't. Give me an Arcana check.
Andreas is gonna die from snack.
Oh,
Step 1: poke mummy with corn dogs.
So that's gonna be a very solid 11.
11. Yeah, while you have mummy rot, you might be able to eat this. That's what I think.
I pop one in my mouth.
Okay. You're chewing on this thing. It's first of all, give me a con save. Get it down.
Jesus Christ!
Of course, this is how we start the game.
That's a 4.
Step
Start
1:
the episode
vomit.
with Andreas killing himself with a chip.
You get a little
Yeah.
bit of it down, but you don't get all of it down, and because it tastes like a diseased chip, and it might like there's definitely something horrible going on here. So you get it in, and you start chewing, and you're thinking, this is it. It's not that bad, and then you're spitting it up. Yeah, and then you're spitting it up because it starts to really like take hold. You do get some of it down the gullet.
Okay.
Gullet.
I break off a little piece of like the very charred wood. I'm gonna eat that. Charcoal to help absorb the poison that I've just ingested.
Okay.
That makes sense. That makes
Okay.
real life sense.
Sure.
But-
So you do that.
That's not the kind of charcoal you're supposed to do.
So
that
the
with.
only difference between
Isn't it,
activated
though?
charcoal and charcoal is activated charcoal is so finely ground that its surface area has been increased substantially.
I think
So if you chew it, if you masticate it with your teeth, it's actually pretty much the same.
Oh, it sounds horrible though.
Oh yeah, no, charcoal tastes like shit.
Crunchy
probably.
charcoal.
no, not probably. You're having this conversation, I assume, in person.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I probably got a little bit. Charcoal's awful, yeah, but it works. No.
Yeah, Andreas has black teeth now.
Gross.
Okay, so to get back to how many other rooms are there in this underground mummy gang lair?
I recall 2 doors. Was one the cupboard?
Like,
Yeah, there's 2
Another
doors.
room, or there's 2 doors? Okay.
is it the one we entered into and the one through which I smashed, grabbed a chest, and exited?
Yeah, you went through. There's the one that you came in. There is the one you smashed into, and there's one
more.
other door.
Oh, a third door.
Maybe there's a princess behind that door.
Let's go check. I go and open the door.
It's a broom closet.
Oh, what's in there?
There's a broom
Oh.
and a bucket. Some really muddy, gross.
I look for hidden doors or like buttons
This
to
is
open hidden
honestly
doors.
more cleaning supplies than I would expect an undead gang to have. What were you doing, Andreas? Sorry.
Hey, looking for hidden doors.
Yeah,
Oh.
give me an investigation check.
Oh, hell.
I rolled a 10 both
As long as
times.
he's obviously doing a thing.
You do not find
Plus
any hidden
that-
doors in here.
Well, that's gonna be a 12.
Well,
Still not much.
Yeah.
nope.
The fact that you paused makes me feel like there's something there, and I
Or
hate
he's
it.
Just
So-
toying with your mind.
Here's the thing, right? I want you to try it. I'm glad that you forget this, but I do want you to remember it somewhere. So I haven't done any prep for this for this game. I'm making this up right now, so I have to go.
No, I don't.
Are
You're,
there
you're
secret
piercing the
doors?
veil.
Is 12 enough? Let me roll some dice and figure out whether there's a secret door in here. That's how we're playing this game.
Fantastic. I love it.
Okay.
Keeps me on my toes.
Right, let's
I'm
go.
gonna- I'm gonna
Oh.
check the other little closet
No, that was
for
it.
secret
All the
doors.
things of. Oh, do you want to check another room for secret doors?
Yeah, that other one. Yeah, seeing them
the
do
room
that.
I
go,
found a
"Oh, we
treasure
didn't-"
chest in.
Yeah, the
I
one that had
assume-
the treasure chest.
I
in it.
assume you checked for secret doors in this whole space.
Oh, okay. All right.
So
Okay.
Nothing. Safe. Let's get the hell out of here.
Pretend there are no secret doors.
Let us
Like, guys,
climb-
shall we head? We should
climb-
either head back, or I should ritual cast detect magic and see if there's anything here worth paying attention to.
like that muddy
I got
water.
time. I got nothing but time.
Yeah,
You're actively
dying.
dying of mummy rot.
I'm
I'll go get the horses ready.
fine-ish.
I'll go get the skeleton
I could-
horses
I
ready.
probably have spell slots. Do I have spells? I have spell slots. I'm just gonna quit
Oh, we lost you for a second, Eric. Your internet.
normal
lagging.
cast at the
Oh, he's
detect
normal
magic and
casting
take a
it.
look around magic.
Can you do
Whoa,
that?
whoa.
Ritual?
You can
You're
can
lagging out,
non-ritual
Eric.
cast.
hold on, lagging out.
Hmm?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes. Okay. You're
Okay,
real
he's
time
back,
now.
he's
Go,
back.
what did you want to do?
I want to just like not ritual cast detect magic. Just use a spell slot and everything.
Can you do that with ritual?
Yeah,
I've
I
literally.
don't
can,
know. I've
you
never
can.
even
That
thought
makes-
to do it.
you can.
Casting time, one action.
Yeah, it just has the
should-
option
Okay.
to be cast as a ritual.
Never not ritual cast detect.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I have a character that has it at work.
Ooh,
Warlock.
fun.
Warlock shenanigans.
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay, you do that. Clearly you can see there is some fading necromantic energy on the skeletons, but it's like just dripping away. There's all the guns that you guys have.
So many.
I'm gonna be like, Eric will be like, "Big sure you check out that bucket of water in the closet."
Yeah. And the bucket of water and the broom are non-magical.
Oh.
Take a good look at that to make sure that not a magical bucket.
I'm taking the bucket though.
Oh.
Okay, so if you are gonna take too much stuff, I'm gonna start bothering with your so that you guys are over.
Okay, that's fair.
Strapping a bucket to
Yeah,
a horse. is
this isn't
bad.
Skyrim. We can't just take everything.
I only.
In
have
fact, I should probably open this chest because carrying around a whole treasure chest probably is a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, here's my inventory. What's in this unopened loot chest that I have in my inventory?
Okay. There are a lot of bags of mummy snack. There's like
All mummy snacks?
15 bags of mummy snacks in various flavors. And
Score, Eric. Score.
and there's $30.
Wait, what?
US,
What?
like US dollars?
Like US dollars?
Yeah.
The plot thickens.
Oh, perfect. This is great. All right, cool. Can I put that in my inventory? Do you guys mind?
You want the 30? Hey, there's 4 of us. We should each get some, right? We all helped.
Agreed.
All right, let's divide 30 4 ways. That
Yes,
sounds
go
fun.
for it. You're an engineer.
Yeah,
Make
I'll
it
just
happen.
cut it. I'll cut each of the bills in 4. It's easy.
Perfect.
Let's just let Andreas hold the cash, and we'll
Fine.
go try to sell these mummy snacks for a useful currency. What the fuck sort of criminal gang has literally no treasure?
A ton of snacks and
Ton of
30
snacks.
US dollars.
The $30 is going to be worth so much money.
Or we're
Probably
missing
worth about
something.
$30.
Or they're
how-
mummies who are just hoarders of snacks.
Mm, yeah, that's all they value.
They're like
Yeah.
coupon mummies.
All right. I mean, the zappers are expensive, so maybe that's like where all of their funds have gone so far. is
Maybe
getting-
they've spent all their money on weapons.
That and probably like toilet paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to keep wrapped up when you're a mummy.
bandages.
I assume
Yeah.
these aren't like real world bandage mummies, but actual like toilet paper Wild West mummies.
Yeah.
That's what I've been visualizing this whole time anyway.
Sure. I mean, they are. It's like
Are mummies
linen.
ones with body image issues?
They have linen and they are undead. It's
okay.
like not, so it's not actually toilet paper, but you know,
Oh,
it is
I've been
wrapped around
visualizing it
them
wrong.
in a very kind of toilet paper kind of way.
Calvin, can we talk about what we leveled up, right?
Yeah.
Does everyone reveal like their spells as they go along, like their
Oh
new
yeah,
ones?
you guys get this pop up to level up, and that start doing that. Little character sheet come up in front of you. Start selecting things and talking to each other.
I imagine we would do that on like the ride back, like because there's a long ride, right?
Yeah, as you move, the little window floats with you, so do that.
Yeah, so
Okay. Yeah.
that way, while we travel back, we can do that.
So shall we travel back and try to get to wherever the heck it was that the nice doctor lady said?
Well, we should return the zappers to the gunsmith.
Yeah,
And maybe try to sell all these mummy snacks to somewhere that has mummies.
That's a good idea.
So I think we ride back into town, yeah?
Yeah.
With one fewer prisoners.
Did the guy from the grocery store, the general store, he left, right?
Yeah. Yeah. But he went to the bank to sell zappers, so I imagine the bank will change money we'll do currency changing, right? That makes sense.
Probably. Well, I mean, I guess we'll find out. Maybe it's worth a lot.
Yeah, I think so. I'm just gonna go first to the bank and attempt and ask and put these 30 USD right here on the counter and say, how much is this worth in gold?
Okay, so hold on just a second. Up something.
So we should redistribute zappers evenly among us, I think, after you guys return yours to the gunsmith, right?
Probably.
I have
Let's not
4.
upset the gunsmith. We might want to come back
I have
later
0.
to get upgrades.
You
and
do not
stuff.
have 0.
She has
Do you-
lent one. She had the lent one.
Oh, so you only have the borrowed one. That's right. Okay.
Because I think I gave mine back to yours after you fell.
Yep. That's true.
Sorry, I'm looking for something and I can't find it.
What are you looking for? Is it a USD to GP?
Nope.
Oh.
It
Okay.
is something that I should have in my...
Uh-oh.
Currently, we're on the horse, right?
Yeah, on the horse.
Riding the
Going back-
skeleton
oh, found it, sure.
horses.
Gotcha.
So I'm thinking the strongest of all the animals is probably flying squirrels. You guys agree?
Absolutely, unquestionably.
I
Okay,
mean,
okay,
in
cool.
In the
Okay.
comics, Squirrel Girl's super badass, actually.
Is she nutty?
No. No. Don't ugh. You get such special treatment just because I'm related to them and they
That
don't
is
think I'm
not
funny.
true. I put up with a bunch of people's horrible puns all the time.
Probably yours.
Gavin, have you found it yet? Did we
Yes, I
buy
have.
enough time?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, on your way back, there is... Actually, give me a perception check, sir.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Ooh, I did good. I rolled a 17 plus
4.
19.
Man.
23.
Okay,
Well
yeah.
then.
In the distance, like you're going over like a vast kind of desert space, and it's very difficult to see super far just because sandstorms kick up. It's hot. There's
Your little dude's talking.
mirages. Yeah, I know. He thanks for the stuff. There's like some mirages. It's very difficult to see going on. And but you do make out off in the distance there seem to be these whirls of dust that collect into a little person, and then like there's like 4 of them. They motion to each other, and then they swirl into things to more dust, and they zip away. So they're like the little like non-cartoon Tasmanian devils.
Okay.
Like this swirl of
Yeah.
dust, and then they form, the sand all coalesces and forms into sort of figure off in the distance.
Great. I'm going to
Let's
assume those are
avoid those.
hostile.
Let's
Yeah.
avoid those.
Is it too late to grab the broom?
Yes.
Yes,
Sweep
it
up
is.
the sand.
You have the bucket, no broom. Sorry.
I fuck it though.
You're
I
welcome.
point the whatever they are. I'm going to call them dust devils out to the rest of the party to make sure we got to avoid those. Those are probably hostile.
Yeah. Don't want to get
Or at
sand rot
least-
in with our mummy rot.
Jeez.
I glare at Andreas.
You don't want to get
I
sand
wasn't
in the
paying
mummy
attention
rot.
because I didn't even see him.
Ooh.
Yeah, no.
Give me
No, look-
stealth checks to try to avoid.
Ooh.
Stealth.
I did
I like
badly on the stealth check.
I got a 25.
Well, no one's going to see you for a while. I got a 5.
I got a 6.
14.
No, 4. I can't do math. I got a
No.
4.
Sorry.
I am a motorcycle with a trail of flame
Yeah, that is true.
carrying a chest full of mummy snacks.
Yeah, I don't know
this
what
is
we really
me.
They can
expected.
smell the snacks, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. These. So basically, what has occurred is that Eric points out these things very loudly and is like, "Hey, we should avoid those guys
we should
over there."
avoid those. And they hear me.
And they hear you, and they start coming your way.
Oh.
How fast are all of you?
We're
On
on
the
horse
horses.
skeleton.
I have the horses' stats. Hold on.
I'm guessing it's like 50 feet. Something like that.
Yeah,
Possibly?
you guys are
We're
way
faster than Eric,
them.
that's for sure.
You guys are way faster than them. So they are running at you, but you guys run away.
Okay.
If you want
Eric,
to.
isn't your
If you want
speed
to.
40 though?
My speed's only 40.
That's enough.
My
But on a
walking
horse?
speed is 40. I don't know my runaway speed
Oh, you're
is
not
maybe
on a
faster.
horse.
80
No,
would be
I-
80.
Dashing would be
Okay.
80. Yeah.
Yeah.
You desperately try to keep up with the skeleton horse.
Okay.
Yeah, we sped up
I
just a little
drop
bit
one of the
faster
things of
than
mummy
you.
snacks behind me in the hopes that it'll like convince them to like fuck off.
Okay, yeah, you do see as you're peeling away that they stop and poke at this. They coalesce into beings and they poke at it for a while.
Oh, okay.
Okay, after a while, you guys make it back into town.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
Off to the bank with us to try
Yeah,
to
I'd like
sell
to go
some mummy
immediately to the
snacks?
bank to see how much the $30 is worth.
Okay. Yeah, you head into the bank. Teller behind the classic Old West bank teller. He's very short. He has tiny little round glasses that are just like barely bigger than his eyes. But he pulls, they're way down, they're like over here. And he's got a nice suit on.
Hello?
Hi.
I have $30. How much is this worth in real money?
$30. Molly. Wait, no. Gold?
What other currencies do you have? Hold on.
Copper and
Yeah, so how many
Silver?
platinum are these $30 worth?
look like paper. Give you for them. I have to get somebody.
Okay, off the table, Alex is confused
Why?
because Calvin, you told me you wanted to do the exact opposite of what you're doing, and I'm so confused. You often mentioned how much easier it would be if it was dollars instead of gold, and now you're like locking in that this dollars
This shit's weird. God, life is so hard. I'm gonna make it harder for myself.
Maybe when we get to Vectopia, they'll be all operating on dollars or whatever.
Yeah.
Out
would
of
be,
curiosity, how much is a silver coin worth in gold?
Oh, it's 10. It's 10.
Never mind, I know my answer.
Yeah. Sorry.
So
Never
do you
mind.
guys accept deposits of mummy snacks?
Yeah, will you buy the mummy snacks?
Currency?
Not just original flavor.
Take perishable.
Oh no, they're preserved.
Well,
They're
Yeah,
very
they're
not
undying.
They don't take gummy snacks, so there.
Well, this place is no good for us. I head out and go to there's a bar that sold food, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
plan.
You guys are going to the Sphinx
Solve their mummy problem entirely?
Sphinx Saloon? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if they'll either buy some mummy snacks or trade them for beef jerky.
Okay. Yeah, there's the guy behind.
Yeah.
You're back.
Yeah, we're back. Heroes of the town. So I've got this chest full of mummy snacks. You interested in buying them? Yeah, mummy snacks.
I'll give you 20 gold for
Per bag?
for the whole lot. He's looking down at them.
Throw
A
in
lot of
a
gold.
half a pound of beef jerky and you got a deal.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna
Search
add the beef jerky and the 20 gold to my inventory.
Beef jerky when you run on gas.
It's a material component for casting road snacks.
Oh, that's funny as fuck.
Oh,
Thank you.
that makes sense. Okay. Okay.
Business with it.
No, it was wonderful.
Excuse me,
Thank
have you ever seen paper money like this before? I wave it.
I don't get out of town much.
Oh, that's fair.
The guy who runs the general store is always.
Oh, is he back? He was gone to the bank or somewhere else.
I haven't seen him. I think. Brain.
All right. Do you know where Vectopia is? Right, but yeah, I'm asking about geography, not being there. I wasn't asking for recommendations.
The
You have a map?
You have a map of the train? Yeah.
map of the space around here.
What's around here?
Oh well, he pulls out the map and he's like, actually pulls out a map from a thing. And he actually go get it. He goes into another room. He's gone for a few seconds. Comes back in. Folds it. You can see the 4 cardinal roads that go off from the town area. Kind of see where you guys went off into the desert. See that one of them leads out and it's on to Diesel City. Other one says it says Burger Town.
Burger Town. Whoa, my ears perk up. What?
Like hamburger burger or burger?
Burger Town.
Not
What's
like
in Burger
hamburger
Town?
burger. Different
Okay.
spelling, but that's what.
Okay.
And the other direction off so it's city, Burger Town, desert, Just says desert. And the other one is Ghostland.
Hmm.
Do you know if any of these places might have anyone who might be familiar with mummy rot? Like in Burger Town, perhaps? Hopefully.
That's
Yeah.
you want to probably talk to the doctor about
Okay. I just thought, you know, like,
I guess
you know,
let's
with-
go ask the doctor how to
Wait.
get to Vectopia.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably a solid idea.
Yeah.
We
You
owe
left a
him a
little
whole bunch of
hastily.
money.
Her.
Maybe we should have a plan before going in there.
Yeah, the plan is
Hopefully-
to make Pharaoh pay for it, and
Yeah.
Okay.
you guys are heading over to the doctor's office.
Yeah.
yeah.
You head over there. Want to knock on the door?
I think I just try to open the door.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like it's.
Yeah, you open the
An
door
office, right?
and
Guy has his
Get it?
pants down.
Jeez.
there's nobody in here.
Oh, I yell hello.
Yep, that's you
All
do
right.
that.
Cool. Smash cut. We've returned the guns to the gun store. Smash cut. We go to the sheriff's office and see if the doctor's there.
Okay, wait.
And
Let's
then-
sheriff's office first.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
We should probably
no smash cuts. We're one thing
Yeah.
at a time.
Also,
so-
we should probably all agree on where we're smash cutting to.
yeah.
But I want a montage.
Okay, so you head to the Pharaoh's office, and you walk in, and the doctor and the Pharaoh are having an argument. You can hear the yelling.
Can we wait, are we in there already?
Yeah. Can we just turn around and
Can I
walk
just
out like we weren't
can
there?
I tiptoe back and like listen through the door?
Yeah, give me a stealth check.
Sweet.
Yeah. Do we all need to do a stealth check to
If you're
not
Going up
to
to
not be
listen.
seen?
Yeah.
14.
Oh, I don't want to listen. I just want to not be
14. Okay.
I want to listen.
Yeah, you sneak up to the door. Give me a perception check. Oh, that's gonna be
17.
17. Oh, great. Okay, cool. No problem. Yeah, you can hear them yelling back and forth. She's like, "They said you'd pay for it," and he's like, "I didn't. I said no such thing. I just told them where they could go. He's still going back and, well, that doesn't matter. I need somebody. They're gone now. You've got to pay for it. Somebody's got to pay for it. I just used up my last my last jar of the green stuff."
What was that green stuff? That was mummy bandages, right? Mummy wrapping that she
Well, it's
used
one
to
of
make
the
that.
many ingredients she used.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn to everyone and say, hey, but I'm going to whisper it. Maybe we should get on the train and leave.
Probably a good idea.
Guys,
I think
maybe write a note that says goodbye.
You think?
yeah,
Did you just
that's probably-
declaring thinking? Is
It's
that
the
what
I
mummy
think-
rot. It's
I'm
getting to
alive. Hello. I was trying to figure out a tricky solution, but my tricky solution is probably not going to be a good enough solution since money's involved. So
Why don't we give her the 300 or the 330 US dollars?
Because that might come in handy later. And she
Oh,
probably
yeah,
won't
it can be
accept
worth
it if the
more.
bank won't.
Yeah, that's true too.
Like
would
if
like to-
Andreas wants to use his magic powers to create something that looks really expensive.
So very specifically, there are rules clarifications on creation bards that they can create components for magical spells and for potions,
Ooh.
and stuff like that specifically, as long as it's within like the monetary amount. The problem is I have a monetary amount tied to it, but if there's something that's rare here and not everywhere else, it's possible I can create quite a bit of some common material that's just out of stock here.
Can you
Mhm.
create fool's gold?
Yes, it'll also look vaguely magical, and you hear music when you touch it. So, like, you have to be a real fool to fall for that fool's gold.
Well, I mean, you open the briefcase, light shines out,
Yeah.
music starts playing. I think we're good here.
Oh
Going.
my gosh.
What are we doing?
Guys,
Let's
what do you
skip
want to do?
town.
Do you want to run?
I want to run.
All
You
right,
don't
we
wanna
skip
pay
town.
for
We leave
that-
anything?
I think
subway.
Where are you headed?
We. Oh.
Vectopia.
Yeah, well,
How
okay,
many-
what direction are you going to go to Vectopia?
You almost got him, Eric.
I feel bad. I feel like we're burning our bridges here.
We
Yeah, we
probably
are.
Should
How-
just pretend we never came back from the desert.
Okay.
But they
hold on.
saw us.
Why?
You guys went
Why?
to a bunch of
Why?
different
Hold
buildings
on,
and talked
whoa.
to people.
We went. We
Yeah.
burned guns. We did like everything. Hold on. Do we ever want to come back to this town again? Like,
I mean,
ever?
thematically, yes, I
think we
kind of do.
should, but I
They
think
has
also
to
sell
also-
gasoline,
Yeah.
and that's the only place I know that does.
And
I
they
think
make zappers. And
Yeah.
I do think we could come back with a bigger lie and just continuously dig that hole of lies.
You're right, we could.
We are galaxy police, so there could have been an emergency.
There was a galaxy emergency. Let's get on the subway and get out of town.
I'm okay with lying.
Okay, are you heading towards
Alex
the
is
subway?
not.
I'm gonna shake my head the whole way and be like, whatever happens, it's on you guys to fix it if we come back here. I do not approve.
Hey, if we can't fix a problem by lying, we'll fix it by cheating.
Ooh, I like
Not
that.
a D&D, but like cheating.
You guys
cheating
prefer
people.
persuasion or intimidation?
Yeah.
All right,
So,
back
yeah.
to the pyramid? Back to the big
Yeah, I
pyramid?
think we jump on that fucking subway.
Okay. You head down into the inside of the pyramid. There is a standard little waiting area, 2 tracks. You're in the train station.
We wait for a train.
Where did Alex?
Take a short rest while waiting for a train?
Oh, can we take a
Ooh.
short rest?
Try.
I attempt
We
to take a short rest while waiting
Take
for a
a
train.
short rest. And I play some music on my whistle stick. Beep, 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 beep,
Classical musician.
Um.
We'll wait for Alex on our short rest. So
Yeah.
let's all just quickly go over for our audience, except for Alex. So I'm a bard of creation because we've all hit level 3. I'm a creation bard in case we haven't mentioned that, which means I make shit. I make shit
Get up to 60 gold pieces in price.
in garbage, in limited time only garbage. Yep, it's pretty great. Sophia here is a ranger who is now
Oh yeah, what'd you pick?
I'm a swarm keeper, and my swarm is flying squirrels.
Yes.
That's perfect.
I was confused by the book,
yeah, it only gives 4 options for the swarm and you like roll for it.
and my interpretation of it was like I roll, and then it tells me the swarm I get, which
Yeah.
is completely wrong.
Yeah.
No, that's what the book's supposed to do. It's just we
Yeah.
don't like the book.
We just
Okay.
don't have
That's
to
it.
follow those rules. We can make
That's
whatever
lame.
rules we want.
There are no rules. What about you, Eric? Oh, I'm sorry.
Me?
Did you have more?
My
Yeah.
swarm does not have a French Canadian accent. If anyone's wondering, it does not.
Yeah.
It does not speak.
Oh, I actually did have a question about the swarm for you, Calvin, on rules.
Sure.
So, you ready for this? When she makes a successful attack, the swarm can go out and do additional damage, or make that creature make a strength saving throw. I don't remember how. No, I got it. Make the creature make a strength saving throw with a DC 12. To push it 15 feet in any direction.
15 feet. Okay.
Or she can use it to make them push her 5 feet in any direction of her choice. Not horizontal direction, not, vertically. So I wanted to ask, since Mage Hand is basically her swarm, does that mean her Mage Hand has a DC 12 strength? Because it
Ooh.
should. Because if it can move a creature that's like 160 pounds, it's got to have something like a DC 12 strength.
I will rule of cool that when it happens, becomes a problem.
Okay.
That seems fair.
I think
Okay.
it's going to depend on the situation. Eric, what'd you get?
What I get?
Yeah, would you?
I got another level and some hit points.
Okay, so not.
And
Oh,
level
that's-
2 spells.
Oh,
which is
nice.
cool.
I got
You know.
a level 2 spell.
Crazy, but you can make stuff out of thin air.
Yeah, I took heat metal for my level 2 spell because it also is 2 in flavor, even though it's not the good spells.
I mean, it sounds like the sort of thing you would do.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Calvin, have you ever seen examples of people who use fair fire?
Fairy
Fairy
fire.
fire.
Fairy
yeah.
fire?
It's
and
good
like
for
it is good.
invisibility. It's not very good. It's
I
good
feel like
for
it's just a
invisibility.
flashlight, no?
No.
No, fairy
it's a
fire is pretty
flashlight.
awesome once you get going, because you can like light up certain combat, stop people from going invisible. I think just off my memory, pretty sure it's pretty useful. Alix has returned.
Woohoo!
Saying
Sorry
what our level ups are.
You don't get to hear what ours are, but you get to tell
No,
us what
she
yours
didn't
is
hear
now.
it.
Well, we're not doing it again.
But I
No, it's fine. I'll
Go
figure it
watch
out.
the show on mute.
Yeah, go watch the clip of this.
Yeah, I'll catch it.
What did you level up into?
Yeah, would you
What
take
is
for
your-
monk?
I think I ended up going with spectral arms, but now that I'm looking at it, it actually looks like super garbage. Like
Oh,
looking
no.
at it on D&D, yeah. So I'm not sure. I'm feeling unconvinced that this was the right choice.
Too late.
I can now deflect missiles and catch them, I believe.
cool for a
That's
bunny.
nice.
You get a bunch more punches when you punch.
No. No,
What?
I don't.
What's the point of having extra
swear
arms
to-
if you can't punch more?
So here's what I'm a little bit confused about it, honestly. I don't quite get it. You can choose to use the arms to punch instead of your own arms.
Does that
It
mean you
gives
can
you a-
hold a shield in your arm while you punch with your spectral arms?
It's possible. That'd be hilarious, kind of, to up your AC that way. But
Right.
it's
Well-
like, yeah, if you want to use the special like reaching punches, you're actually basically casting a spell that gives you, instead of 1d4 plus 4 damage from a normal punch, it's 2d4 force damage, which means instead of the minimum being 5 damage, the minimum is 2. So I don't know. how I
I'm
feel
grumpy
about
about this now.
Yeah, I'm not
Cool.
convinced. I think I misunderstood some of what's happening. So I'm gonna reread it.
All right.
I'm gonna not level up I'm not gonna choose my thing until next time. I'm gonna do a little research because I'm a little concerned that I was hasty.
Okay. So,
But yeah.
in order for this to not be totally boring,
Yeah.
right.
So let's get on this
Subway,
let's take this short rest
Subway,
and get
sub-
on the
oh,
subway.
yeah. Short
Oh,
rest.
Can't we
Are we
take
good with a
rest
short
on
rest?
the subway? We're gonna sit, aren't we?
as you
I was
are-
gonna get out the next town.
As you are having a short rest, you see coming down into the subway station. There is the Pharaoh and the Doctor.
So have
Stealth,
we had the
stealth,
short
I hide.
rest?
You're in the middle of your short rest.
Oh, well, I'm gonna keep resting until they start conversations with us. We
They
can
look-
talk during a short rest, right?
Yeah. They look angry and they're coming up to you. Like
I'm gonna close my eyes and pretend I'm sleeping.
the Pharaoh says, "Skipping town, huh?"
No, we've got business. We've got to go to and I look at the piece of paper and I go, Fizz Whiz in Vectopia. It's very important. Doctor's orders. You can ask her.
She's right here, standing next to him.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm pointing at her. You could ask her, right? The lady you came in with.
He says he's not paying for your procedure.
Why ever not? Local police always reimburse
Oh yeah,
the feds.
give me a deception check.
Galaxy police, yeah.
That is a 13. I rolled a 6 though, so I'm really proud of that.
You do things weird.
We do. Is that a problem for your budget or something?
That is a problem for everything here. We're gonna need you to cover that.
Oh, all right. Well, let me see. And I start pulling out the $30, and I'm like, that should just about do it. And I take a 5 off of it, and I'm like, actually, that's probably more like it. And I hand it to him.
To
$25.
the doctor has her hands out.
Oh, I hand it to her.
She crinkles it a little bit, smells it, and bites it, even though it's dollars. Like, oh, right.
All right, I'm writing down $5. And now I'm worried you're going to make them super valuable, and I'm going to feel like an asshole.
Yeah, I'm worried about that every time.
Dishonesty is not necessarily the best policy, so.
I'm gonna turn to the pharaoh and say, I'm thinking about what I'm gonna say. I want
That's
to
a
give
weird
him a
thing to
gift.
say.
I give him the rat tail and say, always remember me. There you go. One
that's
thing off
weird.
my inventory.
Inventory is about removing as many things from it as possible, so you don't have to remember stuff.
Well, it's
Don't want
weighing me
this.
down.
I don't want this.
I take it.
I gasp.
I give it to Andreas.
I say that's incredibly rude. Thank you.
The color looks
Thank
better
you.
on
I
his
make
face.
eye contact with it, and I go, thank you. I'll cherish it always. And I put it in my bag very carefully. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
No manners.
Like, thank you for your help, but
Oh, anytime. And you know how to contact us, right?
no.
Oh. Well, that's a problem. We'll send something along so you can get in contact with us if you ever need
I write my
Need a little
phone
help.
number on a piece of scrap paper.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah,
So-
right. The non-working phone. This is you can leave a message.
What's this do?
Oh, it's a phone number.
You have to sing and do actions when you say the number.
Oh, we don't have any of those here in West.
We'll send something along. It might
Oh.
take a couple of days, couple of weeks.
All right.
Have to
But-
devise some sort of alternate form of communication then, I guess.
Well,
Hmm.
Yeah.
you'll have a good journey. And as he says this, the train pulls up. The subway
Oh,
pulls
which
up.
stops Vectopia, by the way?
The little doctor lady. She's like, it's after the next one. One and then
After
the next.
Glassville?
Yeah.
Andreas completing his subway map over there.
Oh yeah. I was just gonna go to Glassville, so I'm glad you said something because I was gonna stop there and ask for directions.
I do a cartwheel and get into the subway.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Yes.
You're not even proficient. What?
No, I knew that was a thing. 8.
you
Can my little flying squirrel also attempt to do?
don't have one. You have a lot.
I have a whole bunch of them. Can
Yeah.
they follow me?
Yeah, they can
Yes.
follow you and try to do that. They're in your way and they're kind of trying to flew through there, and you just kind of like half go down into the cartwheel and you kind of fall into the train with your squirrel.
Success. I get up.
The doctor and the pharaoh are walking away. The rest of you want to get on?
Oh, do we want to return? Do we want to return those zappers?
Did we not? Yes, we did.
I said smash cut that, and because
Right.
Gonna just throw them at him.
if Calvin didn't like that, so I think we should just go. Oh, Pharaoh, if you wouldn't mind returning these for us, and we
Oh.
hand him the 2 zappers.
All right.
I'm gonna hand you, and I'm gonna hand Sophia one of my extra zappers, so that I'm down to 3.
He's also kind of like eyeballing you because you've handed them back to him, but it looked like you were going to leave with them if he wasn't here. So.
Well, we were on our way back here to clear stuff up after we did this, but since we got a meeting in, I figure we won't need to be back.
And he
Do
just
you want a
turns around.
deception? Do you want a deception
no,
roll?
he just
It
walks
was
away.
super convincing. God damn it!
He just
Can I
walks
make
away.
a whistle noise like the train is about to leave?
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh. Oh,
Okay.
we should probably get going.
All right, you guys
Oh,
all
jeez.
jump on board the subway. The doors close. Heads off. You're on the subway again.
Is there a metal pole in the subway?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to like spin around it like they do in New York City.
That's not
Do
something
they?
they do
They-
in New York.
In music videos, they do. So
That
it's
is true.
basically.
That is true.
Have you
Well, they're like
and they
singing
do-
in the rain kind
they
of
also
style.
do-
Where you're like,
Yeah, they also do it in subways. It's terrifying.
Oh yeah, there's a whole like I've seen videos of this. Never mind. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. They do.
Are
they
you
do-
trying to say she didn't understand that there are strippers elsewhere?
No, no, it's not a stripper thing. No, no.
I know. I was like,
No. I forgot that it's a thing that people get on the subway and like dance around and do flips and weird acrobatics on the
So-
bars.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just want to roll
kids
acrobatics.
today don't know how to use the
11.
subway.
Don't know how to stand still like civilized folk.
Subway wrong, kids.
So at this point, you can complete your short rest.
So
Woohoo.
I have a thing I didn't use last time we did this, and I should have. You all get 1d6 extra HP because I used Song of Rest when I tooted on my whistle stick.
Okay, but Andres, you don't get any of
No, of course not. I'm still at 5.
because
Thank
you
you.
have mummy rot.
Would you normally get it if you didn't have mummy
I
rot?
believe so.
I think so, yeah.
That's nice.
I heard the song that I made.
Mhm.
yeah,
Are those-
Very well.
Are those temporary bonus hit points or just healing?
Healing.
Okay.
So
we prevent mummy rot.
after a while, you guys pull the train pulls into and starts slowing down, and comes to a stop
Glassville.
out the window.
Glass.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Calvin, do you have a full list of subway stops?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm
I have-
sorry. I assumed I might have the only list of subway stops.
No, I have notes.
He's not
Okay.
just making it up. He's making it up and writing it down.
Yeah.
No, that's fair. All right. I just didn't want to make you look bad.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I got it covered. There's probably stuff that I haven't written down that I will ask for your help with from time to time. But yeah, for the moment, Glassville it pulls up, and there are a lot of people in this. Well, a people is one way. There are men and women, some in business suits, all made of different colored glass, standing here in the subway station. There's a bunch of other people who seem to be kind of made of like the platonic shapes. You know,
Like-
there's cubes.
Like these dice that are right in front of me.
They're cubes and spheres and different
Cones and that stuff.
yeah, and brightly colored. And these people are all intermingled and standing near each other. In fact, when you're looking at the glass people, just look like glass people. And the subway station is really sparkly and clean. You can see the sign for Glassville up top. And looking at the people made out of shapes, and they're kind of like they look like they're like rendered with a Fong shader. They are not They don't
With a
look
what
like the
shader?
rest of the things. They look like
Bong?
old school computer graphics.
Okay.
Are they ambulatory? Are they like alive and
Yeah, they
animated?
seem to be moving around. And as the doors open, everybody shuffles in. Everybody shuffles into this train.
Do
Uh,
they have clothes on, right? You said they were in like business suits
the
and
glass,
stuff.
the
All
people in
glass.
glass are, but the clothes are also like glass.
What do they have in their pockets?
They don't seem to have real pockets or real suits. It's all one big piece of mobile glass.
I say, excuse me, to the nearest one.
Yeah, they're pushing and shoving their way in. Everybody seems very much in a hurry. They're pushing you around. They kind of shove you guys into spots, and they're rushing it to get into the train. And some people don't actually get on board as they're pushing you around. You say, excuse me, they're mostly ignoring you and just pushing everybody around, and then the doors close, and some of them don't make it.
Any of them get trapped in the doors?
No, nobody got trapped in the doors, but they're all just kind of like there's people on the outside. You can see them kind of pushing the people in to get in tighter packed.
They're not being very gentle, even though they're made of glass, huh? Does anyone break?
No one seems to have broken.
Okay.
And the train begins moving again. Yes.
I'm gonna address the crowd.
Okay. So before you do that, there is some things that you should know. That you hear these the people made of glass are kind of talking like that. I don't know if that came across on Discord.
Wow, wow, yow, yow, yow.
Yeah, they
Got
seem to
some
be
womp womp.
speaking some other language, and the people made of
what is-
shapes. They seem to be they are kind of like they're making old modem sounds at each other.
You know, this is unfair because I'm using D&D 5e rules, and when I choose a language,
Yeah.
old modem speech isn't on there.
Yes. So give me a list of the languages that you do speak.
I speak Celestial, Goblin, and Fey.
Okay.
Wait, I also speak a whole bunch.
Yes.
I speak Loxodon in common.
I speak the ancient language of talking motorcycles and Cybertronian.
Mhm.
I speak Common, Deep Speech, Dwarvish, Gnomish. What are these two ones?
Aarakocra, which
Oh,
is
Birdman.
and Aruan.
That's a lot of language.
Auran. Yeah, I don't know.
Oren.
I
Oh. I don't know. I chose Loxodon because, elephant noises.
Makes
I can do
perfect
that.
sense. Yeah. Best thing noise for a rabbit to make.
Yeah,
I-
exactly.
I thought Deep Speech was gonna be like really funny sounding.
no, it's
So
deep speech
deep.
is like the speech of
Death metal.
the elder gods
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
madness.
I thought it would be like, "Moo."
No,
Oh.
it's
You can do
just
it
deep.
like that,
Yeah.
though.
Just-
Okay.
Yes. That's how you
Um,
do it. I love it.
Who can speak Celestial?
I can.
Okay. You can actually understand the modem people.
I speak back. Oh, are they saying anything interesting?
They're just talking about their day. Oh, I gotta get back to the office. Like that. Oh, I'm going home. Blah blah. blah. Like it's very
Oh, I would like to interrupt one of them and say, "Excuse me, what do you use for currency here? Because I've got gold and I hold up the $5 bill and this, and I'm unsure what.
okay. And you're seeing this in modem speak.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great.
Those are my
Bong,
noises.
bong, bong.
He turns back to you, and the subtitles for this movie. And he says, "Gold. That's worthless. We use
What?
we." sorry. I just like my instinct is telling me to say we only use Bitcoin, but I'm not
I
gonna
was
do that.
worried that was what was about to happen.
Oh, do it! Roll with your
Fantastic.
instinct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dogecoin.
No, it's Bitcoin.
Dogecoin is a little bit funnier, but not by much.
So no, I'm not gonna. We use standard bills here.
Is this a standard bill? And I hold up the $5 bill I
Yeah.
have.
And now that we're really looking at it, it is it's green. There is clearly, like, this $5 bill, there's an image of Abraham Lincoln, but something isn't right, and the text is not in English.
What could I buy with this amount? I'm unsure of the, like, how much is this worth?
Oh, you're new around here, huh?
I'm afraid so.
Let's see. $5. And he says something that, give me something that's like worth $5.
Like $5 in the real life, like an egg salad sandwich.
Yeah, that's what he says. That's what he says. So maybe, like, I don't know, egg salad sandwich. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, perfect. Cool. Hey guys, I just paid $25 for medicine.
Nice.
that desert town is still somehow cheaper than most American hospitals. And sorry.
You know what? Guys. I bet they have money. Let's put on a performance. Let's busk.
Are we gonna try
Oh God,
busking?
no.
Yes,
Oh God.
He has the bucket. The bucket.
Yeah.
We can pass the bucket.
I'm gonna take out my kazoo.
Yes.
Careful, I don't want to get DMCA'd. Please only.
If you get us DMCA'd with the kazoo, that's an accomplishment, and you should put it on your resume.
Yeah, I would take that as a win.
All right.
Kazooed and got DMCA'd.
I think I'll give a monologue addressing the
Ooh.
crowd.
Oh, while I'm kazooing and clapping?
Well, because I don't have any sort of proficiency in performance.
You're a bard.
Converse
So
bar.
this is a packed subway car. Give me a performance check with disadvantage, especially for Alex. You can talk over these people.
Clapping is hard.
Oh, can I help her somehow? I don't know. Am I helping or am I also making a performance check with disadvantage?
Yes, one of those.
Well, am I canceling her disadvantage or also getting disadvantage?
Yeah, you're either also getting disadvantage or you can cancel her disadvantage.
Just go for
I
just
think
roll with your own
statistically it
stuff.
works out the same.
Music and talking are different things. You do you, I'll
Okay.
do me.
Oh, I got a nat 20 and a 2. Cool.
My disadvantage is a 1. And that one.
So
That's
that
totally
is
great.
a 4 for a 5 for performance for me.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Just for fun, what are you saying?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're new in town and we're kind of hard up on the rocks, and hopefully we can make your commute a little more interesting. And I'm like holding the bucket out and I'm like, show your and I elbow a guy out of the way. I'm like, get the fuck out of my way. Show your appreciation. Probably call someone a sharp
I'm,
motherfucker or something.
And my choice of kazoo song turns out to be the Titanic song, and I do it very poorly because I nat one.
But the thing is, you're not even like, nobody's hearing you, nobody's paying attention to you, nobody wants to hear.
You passed around the bucket. Does it get anything? Does it?
Does the bucket? Yeah. Does the bucket get anything?
No.
No.
Are you giving the bucket to other people?
No. Fuck no. They can't have my bucket.
Sure. Trust them.
Did nobody else pitch it in? It's just me and Andreas trying to get busk.
Probably for the best.
I
God, it's
think
late.
I would only hurt your chances.
I'm gonna shake my feathers.
Oh, is that a performance?
Yes.
You have to roll
I
performance.
can roll
Yeah, give me a performance check with disadvantage.
Roll it a second time then. So roll it again, and then you're gonna take whichever one's lower. Oh, nice.
13.
Nice.
She rolled the same twice. So
Ah, that's what.
Neat.
Yeah.
So with this, like, Sophia starts to get people's attention, but only because she's pushing them with her wings, taking up more space than anybody else in the car. And they're just getting like, there's like feathers. You guys are getting hit too. There's like, and she's just, making.
Put money in the bucket so it can stop. She'll stop if you pay.
I have a bachelor's of arts in dancing as well.
Um,
Oh my god.
And classical dance.
Classical.
hold on.
Do any of these people have pockets that look pickable?
Hey, that
yes,
motorcycle
that's
picked my pocket.
It's gonna go pick it.
Give me an investigation check.
13.
Yeah, you're having a hard time trying to figure out what is what with, as you watching some of the glass people clearly have like there's strange. They seem to definitely be magical creatures of some sort because they are moving around and they are made of all intents and purposes. They're semi-transparent. And even though some of their clothing, like the suits and stuff, have pockets, you're unsure whether like you could attempt to try to stick your hand in somebody's pocket, but
it seems sharp.
it's unclear whether that will work or not. As far as the shapes go, you're noticing some of them shifting and changing shapes as they're just. So it is totally foreign to you. You can attempt to pick either of them if you'd like.
Do you
Nah,
have
that would probably
pockets,
not be
Eric?
fun.
Saddlebags, right?
Yeah, saddlebags are like pockets, but for motorcycles.
To get up and go away without even giving the. She does this. We are sitting down and watching a movie sometimes. We're watching a movie.
You're talking about Alix.
Yeah, and she just stands up and walks out of the room, and I'm like, there's a spot here. You're not gonna know what happens. Do you want me to pause it? She doesn't care.
To be fair, she is leaving a note in the Discord about where she's going. Like,
Oh,
just
Yeah,
fair play. She's checking on the kitty.
Okay, that is a completely legit
That's
thing to do.
legitimate. Yeah.
When I used to do that when I was younger, I would go and do dance moves in the kitchen because you'd be watching So You Think You Can Dance, and it would get me so energized that I had to like do a cool dance move in the next room.
Wonderful.
But these.
I get sometimes
what?
when I
These
watch
are the
shows like The
best parts
Office.
of the whole video.
Sometimes when I watch shows like The Office, I feel so awkward. I physically can't watch it anymore, and I get up and I pace around, and I can't do it, and I can't watch these idiots say stupid things anymore.
I'm glad it's not just me that does that.
Yeah. So yeah, it's probably just genetic.
Okay, now we're all back.
Sorry.
You pull
Spark
up
out.
to the stop, and it's hard to figure out what is actually happening outside the windows of the subtrain. They aren't even in the subway train. You're seeing shifting colors. There's vaguely a sense of where floors and walls are. And you can tell that there are other people out there as well. The doors open, and a flood of light and color come into the train car, and people are starting to exit. And at the same time that people are exiting, other people are trying to get on board the train.
I try to get off, like, guys, let's go. And I try to get off the train.
Okay.
I accompany him.
Everybody.
Together.
I'm going to yell, Galaxy Police, clear the way.
I'm gonna yell fire.
Great.
God damn it.
Both of you give me performance checks.
Performance?
Yep.
Really?
Yep, performance.
Son of a.
Not deception? Not deception for the lies you're telling?
19. That'll teach you to go to my weaknesses.
10.
10. Okay. Yeah. So you're yelling these things and stuff like that. Sophie and Andreas, you're gonna roll with advantage. Give me some sort of skill check to help you get off of the train.
Would sleight of hand be useful
Yes.
in
How
like
about
just like
survival?
hooking people? And
Survival is perfectly fine. Yeah.
Making a survival check.
Alex?
Can I make an athletics check and try to jump over the crowd for the most part?
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Jumpy bunnies.
Yeah, or acrobatics probably, right? Athletics is for strength.
I got a 17
Nice.
That's survival.
to survive.
survival's a go. Yeah, go for survival.
26, which is a nat 20.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Ooh.
Yeah.
23.
16.
Oh, I didn't have it. I have advantage. Hold on. Let me see if I get a nat 20.
What's advantage? Oh,
You don't have it. Oh, yeah, you have advantage as well. I did not. Did you do better?
yes, 20.
She has a 20. I have a 23.
Amazing. Okay. First
We
of all, let's
successful,
deal with
hopefully.
Alex's natural 20. How would you like to exit the train?
I would like to, because I'm assuming the train, like, you know how trains, the doors aren't that much higher up than the people walking in. But I'm sure it's pretty wide to allow for, like, you know, dinosaur people and whatnot. So I'd like to do one of those, like, cool, like, triple Lutzes that they do in,
you
like,
spin it through the
skating,
air?
but sideways.
Yeah.
Gosh, I'm like,
Oh, I was
going, woo,
I was
woo,
imagining
sideways
like
to
Jackie Chan money teller window. I don't know if you guys
Ooh,
remember that
yeah.
one.
I
Yeah.
remember
Nah,
exactly
I
the
know
thing you're
about that.
thinking
He
of.
broke his ribs trying to do that once, so I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna set
The
myself
blooper
up
of a
for-
man trying to jump through a very small hole many times is upsetting.
Yeah, the outtakes on that were bizarre.
Oh,
Like,
Okay,
guys,
okay,
weird.
just
okay.
gimmick
So you
it.
guys all make it
Yeah.
outside of the train. All make it outside of the train. You, Andreas pretending to be Galaxy Force, Sophie shouting fire. You're pushing still people aside, and it does help. They get out of your way a little bit more. Eric, you rev your engines and kind of like just push through a bunch of people and just barely making it out, and the doors close behind you, and you are in a kaleidoscope of colors. There's just everything's very bright. Everything is very angular. There's a lot of every corner of every room has a bright bar of another color kind of outlining where everything is. And up on the wall over the top of this place, you can see in neon pink it says Spectopia.
Okay.
And people are starting to, as the train leaves the station, people are there's more room to move around. People are kind of settling down. People are leaving the station. Some new people are coming. And by people, I mean mostly shape people.
Oh, shape people. Okay, cool.
Oh, I speak their language.
Yeah, you do. Convenient.
Sweet. That is
After
convenient.
my like cool exit, I would like to like hold my hands out like, hey, do I make any money with my nat 20? 'Cause I'm still on busking mode.
For that, give me a performance check.
Oh, okay, cool. Nine.
No, nobody gives you any money.
Okay.
Can I give her a gold coin?
Of course, of course you can.
I'm impressed by it. I'm going to give 1 gold coin to Alex.
Aw. I will add that to my my goal. Thank you.
Can we take an intermission? I know we had a few. Be a quick intermission.
Yeah.
Quick intermission.
Fluid exchange.
Fluid exchange. Yay.
All right, we'll be back. Oh,
I can't
again?
think of any other sweet pasta dishes though, but they make like dessert pizzas, and that's sort of the similar principle.
Hmm.
Dessert ravioli, torta ricolina,
I've had
angel hair pie.
pierogies with apples in them, and they're fantastic.
Ooh, that
Pierogies
sounds
with
amazing.
Yeah, are pierogies a pasta dish? I guess they're kind of a ravioli, aren't they?
I feel like somebody might get angry at you if you say pierogies are a pasta dish.
But they are. It's like how Spetzel's
Mm-mm.
pasta.
No, I don't think. No.
Well, if we're counting
that's-
Spätzle as pasta, then maybe.
Well,
but
I'm sorry. What are you classifying Spetzel as?
Well,
Is it
is
a dumpling?
ravioli a dumpling?
I think it's technically a dumpling.
Ravioli is a dumpling or a pasta then?
I think ravioli is also a dumpling. As
I
is.
think it's a pasta
Tortellini.
because it's made of pasta.
What's
well,
what
what's the
what makes a
difference
pasta
between
different than like a, let's say a dumpling you get at a Chinese restaurant?
Maybe a dumpling is pasta.
or like a pierogi shell? What's
Just
the
a
difference?
type of pasta that is a dumpling.
We've been having a riveting conversation. We're back.
Can
now.
yeah? Do you
Dumplings
want
are
to play
basically
more
just
Dungeons and
sandwiches.
Dragons? Can you?
Yeah.
All right. So
This is what we're talking about as we're like looking at everything.
As we're
We're like,
exiting
yeah,
the
pasta.
subway.
Is ravioli a
Uh,
pasta or a dumpling?
Okay. Everybody give me Constitution saving throws as you kind of take in this place. It's a bit much.
14.
You said con, right?
Yep.
nine.
7.
7.
Can I roll with advantage since bunnies are
No,
technically
That can't be
colorblind?
right.
No.
You have plus 14 to your con?
No.
I got a 34.
How? Wait, what?
That can't be right.
Can't be right.
What's
I
your-
mean, maybe.
What's your plus?
Isn't that 20? How would you have plus 14?
She rolled 2 d20s.
Oh,
She got a
Oh.
9. She got a 20, but non-natural. 34.
Okay.
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 That's a con save. I just you could have just clicked there. I'm sorry. I didn't do that. But
Okay.
You got a 20.
Alex, you start to
Don't
feel.
use them all up.
No, you know what, Alex, I'm gonna give you your. Are we gonna say that you can't see color? Are you only black and white?
So rabbits are they can't perceive
Okay.
red and green colors. They're missing one of the cones, supposedly.
Okay.
Rabbits, what? Just blue and yellow?
Do you want to take that disadvantage for the rest of the game, or see color?
I mean, I see some color. You know what? Representation matters. Yeah, I'm colorblind.
Woo!
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
I have a question because I know I also did quite poorly. Is this radiant damage?
Oh.
Because I have resistance to radiant
There's
damage.
no-
Probably just vomiting from all the flashy lights.
Yeah, that's really what's going on. Things are kind of shifting and moving a little bit, and it's very difficult to maintain.
I rolled worse on my second roll, so
Okay, so you start to
7.
feel like you rolled the worst, didn't you, Alex? Who's got the
I
lowest?
rolled 7, I believe.
So you start to feel like you're gonna throw up. But then you just like hold it all down. Cool.
I think I'm gonna try to exit the subway.
Yeah.
I imagine we're walking.
Okay.
When we get out of the subway, does it look better?
No, it's much worse. So there's the sky is kind of like this kaleidoscope of like shifting clouds and like things kind of like pulsating and moving around. There is the buildings here. You're in the middle of a large city with just a geometric skyscrapers, colors, flashing lights. There's what could be, you can imagine, is like some kind of television, giant TVs, like you're in Times Square, you know, big TVs showing different things with things jumbling around and moving way too quickly for your eyes to really focus on them properly. And there are some sort of like very polygonal transportation vehicles.
Guys, we have $5. Do we want to hail a cab?
They are zipping
We don't even
around.
know where we're going, do we?
Yeah, we've got an address.
Well, we know how much.
How much will this treatment cost, or do we have to try to rip off another medical professional?
I think we're good. We think we got this.
Andreas, you gotta ask for places, like ask where we can get like part-time jobs or where this area is. You got this, right? You did those beep boops, you know.
I'm gonna tap do I see like any of the vector, not vector, the shape peoples like standing around, like maybe that look like they're in charge? Cops. I'm looking for cops.
Give me an investigation check. See if you
They
can
doesn't have
find
blue
a
hats
cop.
on.
14.
All right. Yeah, on the corner, you can see that there's this guy who's mostly shifting shades of blue. He has a big square head, like his cube head, and on the top is another blue of a different shade triangle. That seems to be some kind of hat, like triangle, like pyramid. Yeah, and there's no face, no expressions. There's just cube, and he has a single cylinder that he is kind of like looking around. He's watching everything go, and every once in a while he taps it into what can only be like a sphere that is his. Like one sphere has the cylinder, the other one he's like, boom.
I'm gonna go up to him and go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Excuse me, sir. Oh, wasn't that bad? Sorry, stream.
I've turned you down.
I'm just gonna say, excuse me, excuse me, sir. We are looking for work in the city, and I'm also looking for an address. I've got an appointment, or I need to meet with someone for medical reasons. I don't want to talk about it if that's all right with you. At 32A10. If you could point me in that direction and maybe a little advice on where we can find some work, maybe do some. I don't know if you guys at the police force need work, but you seem like you might be in law enforcement, and we have extensive experience in law enforcement. Calvin, I think you're either muted or not laughing loud enough. I don't
I
know.
don't hear anything.
Yeah, that was real funny. You should be laughing for real.
I think the stream could hear me laughing. Discord might have eaten it. Sorry, I just don't know where this is going, and I'm constantly amused. Sure. He's like, here, let me see where you headed. I can at least help you, give you directions.
Yeah, so it's 32A10.
A?
A, yeah.
Any tip? Do you have the piece of paper in your hand?
I do, yeah.
He looks down and it actually says Alpha. 32 Alpha 10.
Oh, God damn it.
And he's like,
Big important difference.
Alpha.
It
Alpha.
is, but like, grumpy about it.
Look, so you want to take this road down 5 sorry, we got to raid. Thanks for the raid, Reptile. I'm doing Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, that's the guy that does like actual little reptile like bones and stuff.
Yeah,
Super cool.
I gotta decide whether I'm gonna actually interact when that happens or not. But he talks right in my ear, and I can't focus on what I'm saying anymore.
And it's also not plugged into the computer to any notable way where the stream can
they
hear
can't
what
hear
the
it.
robot's saying. They
But
just hear little beep boops.
you can see him flashing the light in the front. Anyway, okay, sorry, I got distracted.
Flash some hearts at everybody.
Okay. Right. Like,
Oh, we were playing D&D?
head down this road, go 6 blocks. And then you're going to want to take 2 lefts. And then head down 4 blocks. And then a right, another block, and you should be on the right street. Then just look for the numbers.
And your streets are not in a grid pattern, right?
Grid pattern? Everything's in a grid pattern.
So could I just
It
go
might
up?
be a grid pattern, but not a Euclidean grid pattern.
Is it a Euclidean grid pattern?
I don't know what
Is
that.
it mapped to a sphere?
What does that mean? What?
Oh, I have a question. If I went up 2 blocks and took a right, would that not be the same?
No, that would take you over to Gamma, I think.
Oh, okay. All right. No, perfect. I understand. Thank
When
you
he
so much,
says
sir.
Down, does he mean directionally down? Down 2 blocks, literally?
What
are
what
we-
do you
are we-
use for currency in this city?
Oh. Fun thinking.
I know. I could see you thinking. You're thinking. Do vector people use paper money?
Yeah.
Well,
Zoller bills.
didn't-
Zoller bills.
Mhm.
I hold up the 5 like this.
Yep, that's it.
And this would buy me what, like a couple cups of coffee, or like a car, a house?
Oh, that's like you know, like a tuna sandwich.
Yeah. All right. Cool. I'd say we just follow his directions.
Yeah, that's probably the best idea. He seems like an authority figure. Anybody in a giant pyramid hat has to be an authority, because otherwise they just get made fun of.
We do that.
Okay, so you're walking down the streets.
Up 6, left, down 4.
So yeah, you are passing by some strange individuals.
Are they all weird shapes, or do we see a couple of people like us, like meat peoples?
No, there's not on your journey. You don't run into any flesh and blood. And but also nobody seems to give you too much of a notice. Like they're not like staring at the motorcycle and the rabbit and the people with wings and stuff. They're looking at you like, okay, yep, you know, that happens. Yeah, so you get you take this this weird route, and you realize that as you're looking down the streets, that as you pass, that they're not the same streets. After you take those 2 lefts, you're not seeing the same streets back down on the other.
This is confusing.
Yeah, we're gonna
You're
need some
gonna
help
get-
getting back to the train station.
So lost.
But you do you go down and then you take the right, and you are on a street. You do manage to find a little like sign that says Alpha. And this
You look
street
for-
is actually like a double wide. You know, there's like 2 lanes of traffic on each side, and it is even bigger and noisier than the other one. The other ones that you found.
We look for Fizzwiz at 32 Alpha 10.
Yeah, you are at so yeah, you give me an investigation check. Yes. What are you looking for?
It's a 13. I'm looking for an address plate that has numbers on it, or anything that says Fizzwiz.
Or 32 or alpha or 10.
Yeah, basically.
Or really like anything, like a doctor sign, you know. Like,
A
is
guy
there
who-
anything that's identifiable symbols whatsoever in the vicinity?
Yeah, fortunately, Andreas can read all this stuff.
Oh God,
Ooh,
Jesus!
handy.
What a terrible, terrible power.
You can
Uh,
read.
Yeah, he can read all this stuff, and you do see one or two things written in common, as if they were just like in the same way that if you were like in a large city, you would see one or two things in different languages, the places. Shop that.
Right.
Place or something. And you'd get
Weird foreigners that speak common.
yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, would you roll for the investigation?
13.
13. Cool. Yeah, you find a little plaque on the building that you're kind of next to on the street that says 17.
Is there another one that denotes a higher or lower number? Like somewhere later. I mean, we're looking for 3210, so like
Yeah.
we're
It's at the very bottom, or
Yeah, so you're kind of like looking around through here and you're trying to figure this out, and it takes you guys a considerable amount of time. You're looking up and down, you're trying to figure things out, trying to understand how this number system works. While you're doing this and you're like walking up and down the streets and you're feeling like you're getting kind of lost, you end up like turning around and realizing that you're standing in front of a place that with a small sign over what can only be a door in bright green and cayenne that says Bizwiz.
Ooh.
I open the door
There's a
because knocking is for chumps.
There's a bell that rings, and you walk
Wow.
inside. And as you walk inside, there's a kind of a shock as you enter into a space that is stable and consistent.
Oh, is it like wood flooring and like
Wood floors. Everything seems kind of like fairly like reasonable in here. There's a couple of objects on desks and like that are of the Vectopia nature, kind of shifting, shimmering colors. But for the most part, you are in what looks like at a normal storefront. There are some strange items here and there in the room, and there's some books on shelves, and a counter at the end of it's a very narrow space, and at the end there's a counter, and a man at the end. He's got a big blue wizard hat and a big bushy white beard.
Can everyone?
you have to find out what he speaks.
Okay.
Yeah. You can talk to him.
Yeah.
Hi, are you Mr. Fizz?
Oh, I'm Fizz.
Well, I'm afraid we've been sent here by a lovely lady down in the West Dune
Oh,
who's suggested we seek you out to help us with a little problem.
oh, and he starts looking at you and he's like, that looks like a big problem.
Nah, it's a pretty little problem. I'm fine. Bounce right back, but you know.
Uh-huh. Okay.
What do you think you could do to help us out here?
With that,
Yeah, with
he's
the
pointing just at you.
the mummy rot. Yeah.
The mummy rot. We
Not
like,
the
we
idiot,
like
the mummy
Andreas.
rot.
So if you can fix the idiot, that'd be nice too.
I mean, fix almost everything. Price.
All right. Can we get an itemized quote? Like mummy rot, idiot,
Oh,
you know.
how much you got on you?
Well, it depends what
$5.
currency you use. What currency do you
Alex
use?
has said $5. $5.
Well, we got quite a bit of gold.
Gold.
How is gold not worth anything?
It's look, he just like conjures up a handful of gold. He's like pours it out on the table. He's like, look, they use that in some of the backwater places. I know.
Hold on. Before you jump in here, real quick, Calvin, I would just like to establish that I have powers that specifically talk about gold, and if you're going to pull the money is only worth something if it's worth something to someone, that means I have no limits on me because money is worthless. So I'm going to start making money.
Well, I make the rules.
That's true.
I'm the dungeon master.
Yeah, you put him in his place.
You
You
can tell
have to
me
remember
what you
Calvin
think is
the
happening,
dungeon master.
and I will tell you what happens. That's how
I
this
have a
goes.
question.
I'll fight him for you, Calvin.
Can I would like to use my Song of Conjuration to conjure a bale of $100 bills.
Okay. Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure. I'm very unsure, but can I do it?
You can try. Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna. I will hold off. We'll hold off.
No,
We'll see.
You want to do that?
No,
Chickening out, guys.
I am chickening out. I only get it once per day, and I also am dying, so I'm trying to figure out a good solution.
See, we have a situation that might actually be of interest to you, good sir. We actually come from a different plane, and this is our first time here on this plane, and we're still adjusting. But we are we've been calling ourselves the Galaxy Police, and we are here to.
I wouldn't do that.
Oh no! Why? Why?
Well, you impersonating officers.
I'm sorry.
We are us.
Where are the
We're not
are the
impersonating
other
anybody.
Galaxy Police?
Yeah, over in Galaxy.
We
You
have-
can't just pretend to be police officers.
We didn't know that there was a place called Galaxy.
Yes,
Where's that
where
along
we
the
come
train?
from, the galaxy contains all that is.
Well, okay. Sure.
All right, neat.
No, I feel like Alex was done
Oh,
talking.
Oh, okay.
How
That's fine.
much to remove just the mummy rot, but not the idiot?
Yeah. Only got $5.
Yeah,
She
but
only
we have
has
a
$5
lot
bucks.
of potential.
There's 4 of us.
Yeah, what can you do for us, Fizz the Wiz?
That seems good.
Care?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
How long?
There's things better than good.
What about like spell components? Do you want some spell components? All right, I can make those.
We could tell you stories of this other world.
Ooh,
Ooh,
I like that idea. Or just a dance. I can dance for you.
I like how you're really leading it to the dance as a character trait. Like,
I should have done the flying thing. Would you want to ride on my back? I can fly you around.
Oh, that's
Rick.
cool.
Probably
I-
can also.
don't need travel. There's this project. Wanted to get my the people
magical item?
to be used for such things. Yes.
No, I mean, is it inherently magical?
What
Yes,
is
yes.
the item?
Sphere Spectropia.
Oh, that
Ooh.
seems too important to be worth. How many dollaroonies does it take for you to burn like a second level spell slot that you'll get back tomorrow? What is that, like
Oh,
$45?
Thing that I need. Hoping we could come to some kind of understanding, perhaps, since
Oh,
you
I believe
could
we
so
can.
broke.
Just cast a spell in exchange for money, please?
Yes, I don't have.
Well, we never said how much
does
we
it
have.
cost?
How much? Yeah, give us a price.
I-
$100.
All right.
Okay, yeah, that's beyond our
That is
capabilities.
quite a bit.
I pull out I
Um,
pull out the 5 and I'm like,
How
Okay.
about this? You tell us about these details, and we'll do our best. Or we'll return with the $100.
But you have to cure the mummy rot first.
What if we give you something of value in exchange for, keeping him from dying before we complete these tasks? I could
What do you
give
got?
you this
And
this
um
alternate planar device that I brought with me. It's the only thing I have from my home
The kazoo.
planet, home plane. Yes, but it's not
This
made of
kazoo magically
material.
summons DMCA claims.
Yes. Yeah, check this out.
Okay, whoa. Stop.
Yeah.
let us go or we'll get a DMCA.
Yes.
I could offer you some seeds of the tamarind.
Tamarind.
Perhaps a fruit
We
you
learned how to
have never
properly
seen in
pronounce
this world
tamarind.
before.
I know what tamarind.
Oh,
Round
well,
things.
fuck.
Right?
I got a gun. I pull out my gun and kind of like, I'm like, I've got a gun.
I've got a running gun. Yeah.
Is that how he responds? He's like, oh,
No, he doesn't say that. No. He okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Hey, what level are you?
You like to know.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
Yes.
Is it rude?
It's not. Some people.
Oh, sorry.
Look at the beard. What?
Level 2, 4, 5.
I mean, look.
10.
I mean, you can
You see
grow a
what I've
beard
done?
at like.
Look where we are.
You've got a nice scene going on. It's a
Yeah,
good
you
can't
racket,
do
but
this.
honestly,
Look.
if we
It's all
went and we did
magic.
some, yeah, it's all magic. Yeah.
Yes, young lady.
Is the gold still on the table?
It just disappears and dissolves as it's like you mix it and it disappears.
Yeah, I can do that too. Whatever.
Yeah.
No
We're
big deal.
no strangers to magic. I know full well that someone with a full-grown, glorious beard can be a brand new wizard. Beard levels, you're not going to get us with that one. I'm going to do an insight check on this guy.
Yeah,
That's what she's.
go for it.
Yeah.
You can, if you can help. You had the same idea.
You can both do insight separately. Yeah,
Okay,
go for it.
cool.
If you do your insight, I'll do mine. Oh, come on.
Dirty cheat.
Dirty 20.
Yeah,
Ganky
That
20.
one.
No.
that one. Sophie, you think that he doesn't want to say what his level is because he doesn't want to be embarrassed. Tell you guys are. Alix,
Do we want to beat him to death with sticks?
You think he's bullshitting?
He is a
here?
wizard.
I do think
I
he's
don't
Like,
bullshitting me.
they get like, what, a D4 for hit dice? So if he's
Also-
20th level wizard, he has what, like
Okay, so
40 hit points?
I
You-
don't think
if-
you hit him.
To 80.
No.
so I mean, also, this isn't a wizard spell.
Wait, isn't it?
No,
No,
I
it's
don't
just
think so. Greater restoration, curing stuff, that's all cleric and paladin
No, but
stuff.
like remove curse is definitely a wizard spell,
Is
isn't it?
remove
That might
curse
be.
a wizard spell?
Can I make an arcana check to
I'm
know whether
just-
remove curse is a wizard?
Yeah.
I know I've seen it, but with the information before I'm just
Yeah.
not understanding it in my brain.
No, 7. Do I have any clue?
Let me first get a clue myself.
So the
Yeah,
answer
okay.
is cleric, paladin, warlock, and wizard.
Oh, okay.
All
All
cast remove curse?
Yeah.
Or
Wow.
greater
thought so.
restoration or
I
whatever.
thought so.
Alex
Yeah.
said.
3rd level.
3rd level.
I was wrong about it being a 2nd level spell. So
Yeah.
I feel bad now.
It's a 3rd
Okay.
level spell, whatever.
You guys, can I wink at them in Morse code?
Do you know Morse code?
Do you know Morse code?
You do.
Yeah, winking is a free action, and since we have video chat, you can do it in real time.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'll
tell
do
me what
my
you're
best. I know what an S and an O is.
tell me what you're saying in Morse code to this guy.
But not to him, to the group.
To the group. Oh, do the rest of you know Morse code?
No,
No.
I don't
Never
speak
mind.
Morse code.
I'm gonna say yes because I also can lie.
I don't know Morse code.
Okay. So you are unable to communicate covertly.
I am able to lie, though, it turns out. So that's good.
I don't know what you know. You should always be honest with your DM about what you're trying to do and what you're trying to accomplish. I'm here to make this story
I'm trying to
work for
not
you
die.
guys.
I'm wearing a casual t-shirt, but PJ bottoms.
Well, I can also perhaps assist you. Are there any things I could perhaps create for you with my lovely music?
Oh,
No.
good.
What if
All
we
right,
cleaned up
because,
around here
you
for
know.
you? What if we like gave your whole place a makeover?
Yeah.
Updated it a little, you know?
I'm
I'm pretty good at fashion stuff. Like I can, throw some stars around there, some
Is
space
it-
fabric,
does it
shiny
not-
lights.
Does it not look tidy enough?
I mean,
mean,
it
all
looks
right.
fine. It looks fine if you kind of want to
You
deal
know,
with
if
that
you're-
type of clientele.
Yeah.
But
Maybe we could
not
upgrade
really
this a little bit, get you a little looking a little more, updated.
not clean.
Can I look around? How clean is it?
Yeah, give me an investigation check.
No.
No.
Really?
Nonsense.
Yeah, he's not really.
Guys.
I've been rolling like garbage this whole time. 11.
Guys. Ooh. Like, this guy obviously gave us a quest to get a spear, which is like the ultimate MacGuffin. We should probably just do that.
Yeah, but only if he heals me first, so I
Well,
can.
if he doesn't
have...
heal you first, you're going to die, and then we don't
Can
need
we-
anything from him.
Can we
So
ask
he has
him
to heal you
questions-
first.
Yeah, can we ask him questions about mummy rot and like how long?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Hey,
And how long does he
hey,
have?
Mr. Fizz.
Yeah.
He's
I'll
dead.
I'll give you a deal.
Fizz the
We're-
whiz.
Fizz the Whiz. Give you a deal. We'll look into this, and we'll make a go of it. All right, and we'll do everything up to a suicide run, not including a suicide run. But you have to cure me first, and you have to give us room and board until we've either completed the mission or failed.
All right. We'll write up a contract.
Well, I'm kind of a libertarian, you see. No.
Well, I mean, writing up like seriously, trust me when I say this. With these two guys, it'll take forever and it'll be a nightmare. Trust me,
True.
I've played Monopoly with them. Look, just
How do you like that option on Park Place there, huh? Calls, puts.
Why don't we just leave something that's important to us here with you?
See, when I said contract, I didn't words on a paper and reality. I meant something magical. This.
Oh,
And he
something.
pulls out a piece of parchment out of thin air. It sets it down on the desk, and it just says, in common. These guys will do their best to get the spear unless it looks like they're gonna die. They get to stay here.
Or can you also please put in that, or they will bring you $100 within
No.
a period of time.
Oh, I guess
Well,
yeah. Actually, yeah. More
If
options
we
is good.
fail, we have an out where you get to win as well, right? Like this is best for everybody.
Yeah, and
Dollars.
food, specifically room and board.
Room and
Food.
board, no problem.
And you cure my curse first.
First, get first. But until then,
Oh.
gotta work for me.
Well, we have to
No,
do
we're
this
getting
this
the
part of the
spear,
job
though.
for you.
Particular.
Yeah.
We don't work
Yeah.
for you.
Well, that is
Not-
what you're doing. Work for
Well,
me.
I mean, not like normally. We're not
Yeah, we're not
salary.
You're not our boss. We're just getting a sphere for you. Jeez.
Contract.
Yeah, you don't get to tell
This
us
is a
what to do.
contract.
Whatever you
Yeah.
want to call it, that's fine. You're gonna live here and eat my food and then do what I say, so that works out for me.
We'll do this one particular task that you
Yes.
say,
Yeah.
Or give you $100.
or give you
$100.
$100.
And he pushes the sheet of paper forward.
I'm gonna gesture to Andreas because I'm sure as heck not gonna be signing it.
I think I'll be the only party member signing it. If that's acceptable to you.
Ooh.
But then they don't want to stay there.
If they want to abandon me, they may abandon me, but I will get you your orb or your $100.
Okay. So,
Wow, no rolls. No rolls. All right, here we go. I signed the contract.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's a little pen on the table, and you pick it up, and you're writing your name. And as you're doing so, little sparkles come off the paper, and it's kind of like you're signing this, but some sort of magical like lock.
All right, let's get this curse out of me.
And he picks up the paper and whoop, it disappears into nothing.
Hey, do I get a copy of that?
Well, we both are the copy of that in any way.
Oh, all right.
There's consequences for either of us breaking the
Oh, yes.
higher con.
So you've got to cure my curse now, right?
Here we go. And he goes and just kind of points at you. And this little like golden kind of sparkling energy swirls around and just like goes right into your face, right in the spot where you got punched. And it just kind of like
So I'd like to point out there's no time limit on this. So we really can just live here for free for as long as we want.
We're within good faith trying to do this.
Well, I
task.
feel like
we
that
can-
wasn't part of the contract.
I don't want to cheat him out. I feel
That's
like
fair.
I want to go on a quest.
I don't
well,
want
yeah.
to live.
Are
with
you guys
guy
having this
for very
conversation in
long.
front of him?
No,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, I think
Probably.
we
Yeah, he
can't
didn't
talk
say-
out of character with each other.
True.
Yeah, you didn't say anything about moving to another room or anything.
Yeah. So anyway, where the heck is this orb?
And how valuable is it?
Is it valuable to me? I don't know how valuable to
Does the city run on this orb's power or something? Is it
Yeah,
like,
what does it do?
is it held by the mayor or the king or whatever the
How
fuck you are?
big is it? Is it spherical? What color
It's-
is it?
about this shifts in color very dramatically. Like this one here, and he points down to a four-sided pyramid, looks like a D4, kind of rolling around and like hovering in midair on the desk.
I'd like to make an Arcana check to see if this is some sort of like set of magical items that will release the dragon of like Gondor or whatever the fuck.
Sure, why not?
Sure. Well, he's rolling dice uselessly. I'm going to continue interrogating this
15.
wizard.
It's that's not something you can really know. Like without that roll.
Okay. Yeah. Is it dangerous to touch it? Is it fragile?
Oh, and he picks one up, and he's like, "They're like toys, you know."
Does it
Is
do
it
anything?
indestructible?
Oh, quite. Well, not completely. It's
Where's it located? Do you know?
I think I'd be something taking it.
Oh.
Do you know
Where have they taken it?
And who?
Ooh, are
Yeah.
they?
And who has taken it?
That's where things get a little tricky.
They're not fish people, are they?
No.
Okay. Not mummies either.
No. Because the rot. No. We won't have. You don't have to deal with them. There's quite a terrible place. Down to the Nexus station.
Nexus
Next-
station?
What station's labeled?
Nexus station.
No, this is as far as we've gone. This and Teddy Bearville, Station
I
12.
put my hand in the dark world.
Well, Beartown.
Oh, yeah.
Beartown.
Yeah.
Beartown,
yeah.
Station 12.
The video forest.
Yeah.
That's the end of the line. Most don't go down that far.
Yeah,
Well, we're not most people.
That's right.
Because you're from another plane or something.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting. Subtrain. All the way back down to base. Trains come.
That's in
Like-
town here.
The hub. No, not here.
So, like, you mean like a nexus
Yes, a
station? A station that's a nexus.
Train
That's
So a
station.
central station.
Ah,
station.
where the trains branch out
Yes.
from a single
Are there
point.
magazine stands in it and stuff?
What are the publications like around here?
What do you read? What's your favorite magazine?
I read mostly interested in
Fair.
anyway. Catch a into abstract concept.
Oh.
Could I try to hold the spear you have just to look at it to know which the next one is?
This is just this.
You did the
Dodecahedron.
triangle one, the pyramid.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what you gave.
This is not a sphere, but yes.
Okay. Does anything happen? Does it smell funny? Can I taste it?
Lick it. Find out if you can taste it.
Yeah. Oh, if you lick it, and there's like this
Is that why he has them? They taste amazing.
it tastes like hold on.
Vectropia is really a
It-
flavor town.
Tastes like the sound that a Game Boy makes.
It tastes like a sound.
Only way that you could describe it.
I look at everyone and I say spicy.
Hey, Tom.
Thank you.
So the trouble is that it's a little difficult to abstract concepts, finding your way. But I have been on good authority that the sphere is there.
Can you give us some sort of glasses that make those concepts seem like things we can stab? Or
I want to stab an abstract concept.
What an interesting idea!
I mean, look, we don't have a lot of skills when it comes to I'm gonna call it like dream surfing, but we're pretty good at the murder.
Also, because you're familiar with this area and we're not, is there anything you would recommend that we avoid or not talk about?
Well, killing people in plain sight, very bad. They don't like that.
Oh, they like killing people in hidden spots, though?
Well, I'm just saying for being specifically to answer her question. Generally, if you kill somebody hidden, it's very difficult to find out about it right away, and you.
It's true.
I hadn't thought of that one yet. It's an interesting one.
So general things that people don't like, I don't think there's anything different. Well, the general don't hurt people. I don't like it when you yell names, but they do it anyway.
Well, it's a city.
There's some mean people in the world.
So,
Yes, it is.
so back to get out to abstract concepts. Look for this here. However, you've given me quite an interesting idea. I like the idea of this classes thing. Something we can do. Why don't you spend the night?
Cool. What's for dinner?
And I'll find
Yeah, what are you
out,
cooking?
Yes, we can.
You're contractually obligated to feed us well.
Potatoes.
Cool.
God damn it.
Ooh, baked one? Sour cream? Bacon? Like stuffed potatoes?
And then he just conjures a bunch of potatoes on the table.
Raw potatoes.
Potato.
Are they
Close your eyes
raw?
and think of apples.
Well, Mr. Wiz, I see you hold to the letter of the contract,
And
and
he picks up,
so will we.
picks up a potato and he takes a bite out of it.
I
Like,
create
perfectly happily?
flame.
Like it's his favorite food? Like raw potatoes?
Yeah, not clear.
I start a campfire.
In the house.
Is
In
there
this.
a
How else do
place-
you want me to cook these potatoes?
Is there not like a campfire? Like,
Oh
is
no,
there
not
left for a
he counterspells you, and he's like, to the kitchen.
Jesus. Counterspelled create flame cantrip, huh?
yeah, he's like, whoa,
Okay.
whoa.
I
Joke's
see
on
how
him,
it is.
he
I'm
could
glad
do
we
that a
didn't
lot.
fight him.
Now's the time to fight him. Are you kidding me? He's
Used,
just
like,
burned all
2
his
high-level
spells.
spell slots.
He's conjured some gold, some potatoes, done a counter spell, and a level 3 the
He's very high.
cure.
You forget he's very high. He's a very high wizard.
He is a very high wizard.
Very high.
Very high.
Let's go cook some potatoes, I guess.
Okay.
Do you have any sour cream?
There's actually a bunch of stuff in guys.
Oh, thanks.
Okay.
Such a good host. Thanks for the potatoes.
How many potatoes were there? Like a lot? I'm gonna put
Oh my
2 potatoes in my
goodness.
inventory.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
okay,
fill
great.
my bucket with potatoes, actually.
Cool. You got a potato bucket, raw potato bucket.
Are these permanent potatoes or temporarily conjured potatoes?
We'll find out.
I thought you eat a temporarily conjured food. What happens in a few hours?
I believe it still works. So the
Oh,
weird
that's
thing is
true,
with
yeah.
my thing, I can make ingredients to potions, but the potion doesn't like magically become shittier in a few hours when my thing would disappear.
So
So-
long as you make a change to the item. it doesn't
Yeah, I would
disappear.
say as long as you've digested it, the potato doesn't disappear. The calories
Or like
from the
made
potato
like a
exist.
potato soup or something.
But I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah. Weird.
I think we eat, drink, and be merry. And probably
Yeah.
very awkward in this weird wizard guy's house.
Yeah, it's very like everything is very like narrow. You know, there's not a lot of this way, but the room just keeps going back and back.
Hmm.
Does where do we all sleep? Is it like he has a couch and most of us are on the floor and he has like
No.
a couple of weird blankets?
He's got
or-
a guest rooms for each of you.
This is weird.
Do they are they like decorated for each of us? Kind
No,
of?
no. It's
Or
just
like-
That would be
just-
creepy.
they're just-
Exactly. Yeah.
No, it's not creepy. He's just got guest rooms.
Okay. Cool.
Stays out at the shop. Most. He sleeps standing up.
Okay.
Okay, well, I guess we can't sneak up on him then.
I mean, he's still asleep.
Hit him with my potato bucket and take his hat.
You can try if you want.
No.
Dungeons and Dragons.
It's Dungeons
All
and
right.
Dragons. You're allowed to die any way you choose.
You are healed now.
I am now healed.
I'll make potato pancakes for breakfast.
Oh.
Cool. Yeah. Get that long rest in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
deal.
long rest.
Spell
Is
slots
that
back.
just resetting stuff?
Yeah, if you click the long rest button, go up. Click
Long rest.
long rest. You're good though.
Big long. Okay. See.
So I guess do we go out? Do we wanna let's go to the Nexus and then move over to abstract concepts?
Well, let's find out about these glasses that let us stab
Oh, well.
abstract concepts.
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
That seems
excited about stabbing an abstract concept.
There is
Or not stabbing, but stabbing in a closet somewhere.
Right.
also
You
look
can't
for
do it out in the
part-time
open.
jobs.
He was very clear.
Oh wait, he was talking about Victropia.
I know.
Oh,
it's
okay,
a-
okay. So yeah, he you come out in the morning after having breakfast, and he's on a like the whole front desk area has been reworked into a workshop, and he has started put together with he's putting together with a screwdriver these pair of like kind of thick glasses, like screwing in the top plate glasses. These might do the trick. I don't know.
So what's
Is
the
it one
idea?
pair or 4?
Oh, you want one for each of you?
I mean, we don't need them, but it'd be nice, you know,
Hmm.
to not die.
Wouldn't put these on for too long. I wouldn't put them on here, definitely.
What would they do if we put them on here?
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. That might be mentally difficult.
Well, now I want to. God damn it, Calvin.
And he just takes them and just kind of pulls one out of the next one, and then pulls another one out, and then pulls another one out, and sets them all 4 on the table. Here we go. Do it.
Lovely.
Hey, Calvin, what does religion do?
So
It makes you believe
Yeah.
stuff that isn't true to help
That-
comfort you in the concept of death.
so
Sorry, Calvin.
It's-
Maybe I shouldn't be asking you this.
no, you should definitely ask. It's about like what you would know about various religious procedures and things like that in normal Dungeons and Dragons. You're definitely playing. It is to kind of understand what religion something might be, or what God might have made what.
Or if there's like a religious like ceremony going on, for you to understand what it's about.
So I can't just roll it to ask like what his religion is.
No, that's not.
I mean, you can just ask.
You
To
can
figure out.
Yeah, that's just asking.
Can I
Yeah.
ask him what God do you worship?
I'd say they're problematic. You know, you ask them for things, they give you stuff, and then they want you to do things. They tell you you should
Sounds a lot
sacrifice
like
your life for stuff, and I'm just not into it.
That's fair.
She didn't like that answer very much.
Just if she quits.
Excuse me.
Gesundheit.
It's difficult to.
God, I just want to
navigate.
look into the glasses. That's all I want to do.
Yeah.
Um,
Are you gonna do it?
Do it. Best to do it while
yeah, I
we're
hold them
here.
up and I like look through them, just like I do this.
Really quick?
Yeah, just
Like not even all the way on your head, but
yeah,
just,
yeah.
like,
They don't go
barely.
on my head. I'm just looking through them like a little window panes. I go.
Yeah. So there's this for just a moment you can kind of feel yourself dissolve into there's this moment where everything in the is kind of like ideas of what of a for just a moment.
Oh Jesus!
Give me a wisdom
Okay.
saving throw.
Oh, good. Yes. That's a 2.
Oh my god, you were so lucky.
Oh,
I just rolled a
why?
bunch of dice for psychic damage. You take 7 psychic damage.
Okay.
So wait, so these dice can kill. These
rolled
glasses can kill us.
3 1s.
You do realize we don't have that many hit points, right?
He told
Yeah,
you
we
not to
all
put
have
the.
cure wounds.
He told you not to put the glasses on.
He did.
Until
he did
we
tell
got
us not
there.
to do that.
That's true. That's true.
And not keep them on for too long.
Yeah. I only
Yep,
heard that
those
part.
are glasses, and they sure are magic. Let's go, gang.
Fun, huh?
Yeah, I just looked through them a little bit.
He didn't even put them on, and he nearly died.
Can we go to the subway and get on?
Oh,
We don't
Are
find
we
anything
in a
to
hurry?
pass
Maybe
out.
we should just take a day for you
No,
to recover from that.
I can do. I'll just short rest us. Give me some song of rest shit. while we wait for the subway. Or we could take a
Oh.
day. We could take a day.
Well,
Anyone
maybe
else
just
wanna
take a
look
few
through the-
hours, chill out, eat some potatoes.
I eat some potatoes and I chill out
Yeah.
for a short rest. Is that acceptable?
Yeah, you can have a long rest if
Yeah,
you want.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll take a lot. I don't.
Yeah, I mean, you can. He seems pretty like reasonable.
Oh yeah.
we can
if
sit.
we're gonna-
We can sit and study the lore of the orb or something. Like
If
you
we're
must
gonna-
have a book about it.
If we're
Okay.
gonna do that, I'd like to use. If we're gonna take another long rest, I'd like to use my Song of Creation to make a stack of money
Okay.
to see if I can do it.
Okay. So you make a stack of money.
Yeah.
It looks like a stack of money.
It is a stack of money.
And this guy comes over with Fizz comes over and pulls one out to just get
What do you mean?
and that's not gonna work on most people.
Why is that? Because
Most people.
it's identical.
Yes.
Is your money magic?
Yeah.
Oh well,
Maybe it just smells
shit
like
a brick.
butts.
Look at this.
Yeah, look at that weird dumb piece of paper, and I pull out the 5 and put it extra. I'm like, this is clearly better.
Andreas, can you make me a magnifying glass?
Not anymore. Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe the wizard can. He made glasses. If you
What do
ask nice
you-
enough, he might make you.
What do you need a magnifying glass?
Burning ants.
I did think with all the glass that like maybe if I used it, I could burn something. So kind of hit glass.
You want?
I was
Should've
gonna
said
give
glass
you one,
people.
but that seems bad.
Also to inspect things very closely. I have bad vision, you see.
The third person. Who fires an
Flies into
arrow?
windows.
I'm blind at night.
She has night blindness. She flies into windows all the time. It's awful.
That is true, Calvin.
I'm not
I
sure
mean,
that
not
the,
flying into windows.
I'm not sure that the magnifying glass is going to help with that.
Well, I feel like you're not a real doctor.
Let's okay, is there anything else that we need to prepare to go to this other area? It sounds really
It seems very
unusual,
conceptual.
abnormal. Yeah.
Very
Maybe
conceptual.
is there like
yeah.
special gear we need? Is there something we need to dress in or look like to blend in or
You have books on this like
Yeah, is
topic
there-
we could
yeah, can we
read. You seem to
spend
have a
the
lot
day-
of books.
yeah,
No,
can
there's
we
not-
just
There's not
spend the
much
day preparing?
information about abstract concepts. It's
But there's a train stop for it.
yeah, most people, what you would call people, they don't go down there.
So I have a question. How do if I bring, say, my sword to abstract concepts, what happens to it? Does it become an abstract concept, or is it there as it normally is?
Oh,
What about us?
I'm not sure. Could be.
Oh, good. All right, let's just
Have
go.
you ever
Yeah, let's
been
just go
there?
see what the hell happens.
Have you ever been
Yes.
Okay.
It's very difficult to understand. I didn't like it. That's how I could build the glasses. I got a whiff of that space.
Whiff. Okay.
Are you a smell-based wizard?
I think a lot of things here are smell based. I think they don't want you to know that the based, but I think it is.
The money did seem smell-based. You're right.
Yeah, I think if it doesn't smell enough like butts, it's not counted as real.
But it's sometimes you smell things, detect magic, verbal, somatic.
Verbal, somatic, smelling. Yeah, sure.
I fart.
Do you? Wait, is
No,
that what
pour
you
it on
want
the
to
pile
do?
of money you created to see if that makes it real.
Is that what you want to do? Is that what we're doing with today?
I don't think I
Really,
want to
Andreas?
do it. I think it just
I think this-
happens, and that's
think it
normal,
just
not a shame.
Yeah, stop body shaming us for having digestive.
I wash my
Calvin.
wings.
Freaking robot.
It's all those potatoes. Too many potatoes.
Oh, excuse me.
Gross.
I'm gonna start a spin-off D&D campaign, but it's all fart jokes.
My character stays the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to point out she very much pushed me into doing this.
You didn't feel like it'd be appropriate for your character to fart, Sophia. I see.
Okay.
All right, so I guess we spend the day kind of just poking and asking mostly useless questions of this guy.
Yeah.
And
During the
I'm gonna
day.
read some of his books at random.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you do that. And I'll remember that a little bit. So that if you want to do history checks, you've gained some information about
little knowledge.
places.
Yeah, same.
Cool.
I
things.
think it makes sense to try to. I want to try to find like some books just generally about like the different areas of the world here, kind of.
Okay.
Like
Cool.
what to expect on the train, so to speak.
All right.
I think I spend most of my day practicing my quick draw.
I'm gonna look for a book on cooking potatoes.
Great. Yeah. There's no book on cooking potatoes. But
Yeah, obviously he eats them raw. Why would he have a book on cooking them?
mostly got a lot of the books that you're pulling are books for wizards, and you're kind of like looking at them and going, So, it's like I've talked about this in my other campaign. Was opening like a wizard book and looking through it is like looking through like a high level physics book, and you're like, oh, I get that, I understand some of that words, and then there's this equation, and you're like, I don't know what any of the symbols are. That doesn't mean anything to me.
Yeah, gobbledygook.
Gobbledygook.
Fucking garbage.
All right, that's a montage over to the next day.
Yeah.
Right? Like that. Because Andreas needs a long rest because he looked through the stupid glasses.
Yeah, and actually also the wizard makes you a one-time use with two of them. It makes you one little compass. It's like a little like compass to get you through Victopia, that you can get to the train station. And another one to get back to.
Cool.
Nice.
Out of curiosity, how much would it cost to get rid of the idiot? And would I survive the process?
There's an intelligence spell.
Increase intelligence
So
spell.
there's like a
book
thing-
that you can read for like 24 hours or something, and
Yeah.
that'll up
Home
your.
of Clear Thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's expensive. I would say not more than like $1 million.
Okay, cool. All right. Let's go, guys.
You head out into Victopia.
Mm-hmm.
You are winding your way through the city streets, kind of everything. Just like again. Oh, actually, everybody, give me con saves again.
Oh.
8.
17.
18.
11.
Finally.
Yeah.
Best roll of the day.
Andreas, you're really uncomfortable, but you pull through. It's not too bad. It's just like you're out of everybody that left the building, you're shocked back into the colors and nonsense that this place is.
The urge to go, I put my glasses on, is really strong. I just want you to know.
Yeah. So you wind your way through the city and make your way back to the subway station. We're heading down into the subway and waiting for a train. This is fortunately not the rush hour of last time here. There's multiple people that are here, but they head into the a lot of like Victropians. They're like getting onto this train with you, not packed tight.
Hmm.
Train takes off.
Totally gonna go through the train car doing cool acrobatic tricks and stuff, trying to busk.
Okay,
'Cause we have $5.
Yeah, I'll
me-
play my whistle flute.
give me performance checks.
Oh, I can't use my acrobatics to check?
Still a performance.
Okay,
7.
fine. 15. I actually rolled okay.
I'm gonna stop rolling physical dice because they just
Can I
let me
just
down.
straight up beg for change? Like just panhandle?
Ooh,
Yeah,
that might
give me a
Isn't that-
performance check.
Performance?
God, why the hell did I?
Like I'd complain if it wasn't the same as my persuasion bonus.
Yeah.
That's why I'm
13.
complaining.
I'm also gonna beg,
Okay.
but I have a little speech.
Oh.
Ooh.
We are just 4 people traveling the galaxy looking to make a change in everyone's life. We would also like some change. That's my speech.
How'd that do? Did you roll a performance?
Yeah, roll a performance.
14.
Okay.
Still better than me.
I remember what your rolls were. 14.
13.
Like a 7 or something. I don't
Oh.
remember. Shit.
Alex, good.
I rolled a 14, I believe.
Okay. Everybody. Okay, so everybody makes $2. We'll just say that, except for Andreas. He makes 75 cents.
I'm gonna track my dollars via Electrum because screw Electrum, it's complicated and dumb, and we don't ever use it, right?
Always just write something in notes. Don't put it in that spot.
I guess that's fair.
I
can't find it easily, but
just realized that for this campaign, gold and
so
yeah, but I
then-
do still have all the gold and copper, so I'm holding you to that.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit some. I can. That's enough to beat someone to death with. It's heavy.
right.
We have
And
$56.
there's rules for improvised weapon. You can do that.
How much did you have in the beginning?
5.
Oh my god.
We could
Paid the lady
cast
25
things in
bucks.
molten gold.
We have 11 altogether.
Yeah, that sounds about right. 1175.
Hmm?
1175. In
Right?
total.
Andreas made 75 cents.
You're welcome.
Like
I
at this
made-
rate, we could probably like panhandle our way to paying off the wizard in just a couple of days.
And he has to feed us, so
Yeah.
and we'll win-win.
I like going for the quest. That sounds exciting.
Yeah.
It does
Like
sound
we
exciting.
do have a moral and theoretically legal obligation to attempt to look for the sphere, but
We have to at
Or
least-
pay him
after we're done
$100.
with that, we could just pay him $100 from panhandle.
We're also like, gonna potentially need money for other things in the future too, like food.
That's
when
true.
we're done
Well,
with this, and
Yes,
all that jazz.
but not really.
So I have $2. Was that the?
We
Yeah.
could get the spear and see how much it's worth to somebody else.
That's true. We could sell it to the highest bidder and then
Give
And
him
pay off our
$100.
debt in dollars.
It might
Yeah.
also be absolutely worthless to anyone
Possible.
other than.
So you pull into the next station, and it's there is this like cyan and purple lighting, very grungy and dirty, and there is a fluorescent sign, like the tube sign. What are those called? Neon.
fluorescent.
There's a neon
Neon,
sign that says Cyber Zone.
I kind of want to check this place out.
They might have arcades, but we will spend on the few dollars that we made if we go there, I think.
I think that's not the worst thing that could happen.
Fair enough.
I'm letting the party decide this. I'm not joining in on this conversation. This is ridiculous.
Like, what's the worst that could happen? We check the place out. We get on the next train.
Yeah, let's go. We can keep doing this little busking act.
Yeah, are there people at the station? We can just busk in one place as people come by.
Yeah, do we want to just live here forever on the street? This seems
No.
great.
Street rats. Yeah.
A D&D campaign where we become homeless.
So there are some people on this thing.
Is there a Starbucks around? I'm gonna steal a lot of napkins.
So there's actually you can see there are as you were going around the train, there are some dinosaur people.
Mm-hmm.
There was a
2 stops down.
Yeah, there's a petrosaur of some sort in a little top hat. There's a tiny velociraptor looking fellows. Not like movie velociraptor, real velociraptors.
The small ones.
Yeah, the small ones. And as you're going to get off of the train, everybody kind of looks at you. Nobody else is getting off here.
I'm gonna ask
Is
one
this
of them.
a
I'm gonna go.
bad neighborhood?
Is this a bad stop to get off on? It seems pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah. You turn over to ask one of the Tropia people. Like, we stay out of this place. You know, it's very I don't know. It's not business as usual. Most of us are going over to the Dinoland.
Well, what's here? Is it like violent? Is it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Is there money?
There's
Can you make
vector
money here?
people, and there's like video games and stuff.
Lots of rival companies. You know,
Oh, gross. Yeah.
they fight. Dirty.
Oh, this
We
is
don't
just
like
a
it.
capitalist hellhole. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
Of course,
That's
they name
kinda
it
neon light.
Cyber Zone.
It sounds so fun.
This is probably where they use Bitcoin. Whoa.
Okay, so you let the doors
Dino Lounge
close.
sounds like fun too. Yeah.
Okay, you're on. You're going down the tracks further. Eventually, you come up to the next station, and it pulls up. And there is how do I describe this? There are down the stairs on the sides of the station, you can see that there are socks. There's
Socks?
yeah.
Like for your feet?
Yeah. There's a lot of socks.
We have arrived at the snuggle zone.
There are
Are they only left socks?
there's some like keys.
Yeah. We have arrived at Lost and Found.
Yeah, and it says that on the that's the title of the station. It says Lost and Found standard.
Okay. I am
Guys.
like, oh my god. I wonder if all the rings I lost when I was 14 are here.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, I say we go and loot this place.
This place owes
Calvin
me like a
imposed,
shit ton of pens.
Dude, yes, pens, definitely some socks. There's a couple, like I handmade a couple bags that I literally don't know where went. Yes, let's go. I want to,
yeah.
let's see if any of our stuff from the other place is here.
Yeah.
also hair ties.
You guys get
Oh my God,
out,
so many.
and the two velociraptors also get out, and they've got bags.
Okay.
And they just go and run up the stairs.
Hey guys, what are you what's like good to get around here?
Oh, we get pens mostly. Pens
Are they
like,
valuable? How much is a pen worth?
not a lot, but you know, we go around to the offices after at Dinoland and we sell them.
Oh, I like these guys' energy.
Yeah, they have
Ooh,
good
very-
energy.
Yeah.
Entrepreneurial.
Entrepreneur. Yes!
What can I roll to see if they've got good energy?
That would be an insight, probably.
Yeah, if you want
Can
to
I do roll an insight?
Yeah, you want to see if they've. Yeah, go ahead.
Do they have good energy? Yeah.
15.
Yeah. The way they're talking about it, they'll do pretty much anything for $1, and this is an easy buck, for them. They don't want to talk to you anymore. They're running off.
They're
guess
busy.
They're very busy.
We exit the station and look around.
Yeah, so you're wading through
Yeah.
as you start to try to get up out of the station. You're you're kind of climbing over piles of socks. It's mostly socks. And as you make your way up out of the station and come out, there's a smell that isn't great.
Another smell.
And the smell of like old sock is definitely here. And there are hills and valleys of piles of small things.
Are they sorted or are they mixed?
Is there an office?
It's cloudy and dark overhead. And there's
any buildings or?
there's no buildings. It is just rolling hills.
Huh.
Okay. Yeah.
Guys, do we have 10 minutes? I'm gonna ritual cast detect magic.
Oh, nice.
Fuck.
Yes.
Go for
Yeah,
it.
we have 10 minutes.
Any magic items in this whole lost junk? I'm sure someone's lost a ring or two protection or something.
Yeah.
Or a nice sock.
Yeah, like a
ni-
magic
nice
sock.
magic socks of warm toes.
Cashmere.
Ooh. Yes.
Basically magic.
Spoil your feet, people.
Okay. You chill out for a little while and you cast detect magic. And I'm assuming you're just gonna kind of roam around looking for anything that lights up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Give me an
That's the plan.
investigation check.
Help him? No, I can't.
You can.
you could-
Oh no, because you can't. Not really, because
I mean, you could grab things and be like, "Is this magic?" But that might be detrimental.
yeah.
I could rummage through the piles to help me see things.
Yeah.
So I don't have X-ray
Yeah.
vision, just magic.
Yeah, take advantage. Give
Yeah.
advantage. Yeah.
I'd like to help
Okay.
too. Yeah. It's-
Oh, advantage didn't do me much good. I got an 11.
Okay, that is just good. At some point, somebody holds up. They're like looking under things, and the thing that they hold up is it's a bucket hat with bananas on it,
Ooh, that's magical. Keep that.
and it's lit up. Yeah, with yellow kind of energy.
Ooh, that's yellow magic, guys. Note that down somewhere.
Yellow magic.
all right. Can we keep looking?
For 10
Calvin,
whole
or is
minutes.
this- Yeah, we have 10 whole minutes. Let's, actually, isn't that good for longer than 10 minutes?
It says duration 10 minutes.
Alright.
A 30-foot sphere. I don't know.
I would actually like to search for something else. I'd like to look and see if any of our actual possessions are here.
Right. So thinking about that and looking around you out into the distance, this looks to just go like this goes on forever. Like it just there's no end to this space.
So it feels
Hang
like
on.
that's not even worth checking, kind of.
Yeah,
That's the
which you-
impression I get. All right.
You're kind of like looking around and you're kind of going through some things and you find like a pile of guitar picks.
Oh, yeah, those get lost easy. I'll grab a handful of those.
Okay.
I feel like there's a spell like locate items or something.
Locate object, yeah. That would work for this. I don't.
I could take a long rest and prepare locate object. I don't know if we want to sit around
Sleep
here
in the
finding
socks.
specific stuff we've lost.
I don't think there's
Um,
anything we have that's that important. Is there?
Yeah, I'm.
A phone charger?
Does it locate specific objects or just generic objects like phone?
Hmm.
The spell can locate a specific object known to you as long as you have seen it up close. So that means that it can also
So not-
locate other objects. That's the way I read it.
Means it. Okay, I'll let you read it
Alternatively-
that way. I would have.
Alternatively, the spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind.
Oh, there.
Oh,
Yes.
good. All right, both. It does both.
I'm
So
you
can
going
I
to
find an
locate a
exact
magic
specific
item.
thing.
If we want to camp here for the night,
Do we want to loot this
What are we
lost
trying
and
to
found
get?
pit? More banana hats, obviously.
Okay. I mean,
Can I
that's up to
do an
you.
investigation and see if I can discern what the banana hat does?
Yeah. Do you want to? How do you want to
are
do
you putting
that?
it on?
That's basically
Roll
what-
Arcana.
because there is a I believe by attuning to the magic item you can know what it does. That's
Oh,
the way
really?
that's the way we'll play it.
Who wants this
You
hat?
can only attune to something. You can only attune to 3 things
That's right.
at any given time. Also, if it's cursed, you may not be able to remove it, which would mean that you are forcing an attunement on yourself until we do some other task for this guy and he removes curse on that item.
God, that would be such a pain in the ass.
Yes, and he who likes that.
It's funny. That's all.
I'd like to do an Arcana check to see if I can detect that this item's a fucking trap laid for us to cleverly make us have to deal with this Fizzwiz ass again.
Please roll Arcana. Absolutely.
That is gonna be an 18.
Okay. Yeah, this definitely feels magic item.
Because it is magical.
Magic item.
I put it on my head.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
Okay.
You look really kind of silly.
Yeah, that's
Goodness.
fair. I take it off my head. Oh, thank
stop
God.
looking
All right.
as silly.
Can I lick one of the bananas?
Sure.
Okay.
Taste a little bit of socks because you know where you
Been
are.
Ah.
covered in socks for so long.
Should've known that.
I'd like to try to dig down as deep as I can into some of this.
Okay.
Yeah, where does the ground? Where do we
Hey,
What
meet
is
the ground?
below this?
Right.
Like, how far down does it go?
Sure. You give me a strength check. You're gonna be digging for a bit.
Can I use
Oh,
my
that's a good idea.
my arms or whatever
Yeah.
and use my wisdom instead?
Sure. Of course.
Because my strength is not anything. But maybe using what would you consider?
Strength is like
Strength would be like athletics. This
athletics. Yeah, athletics is.
Are socks flammable?
oh, okay. Oh, never mind.
But if
So
you're
Yeah.
doing
socks.
I'm not 20.
full,
With my little bunny digging hands.
yeah, you just see this like pile of stuff like flying out of the ground. There's just realize Alix is just like moving so fast. Her hands are just like a blur. Like she's kind of burrows down into the ground here. Socks and
Pens.
pens and just
Perfect.
lots of like stuff that's like useful, but not like, and all the socks don't
Single
match. There's no
earring.
socks that are the same. And you get down pretty far. You do not find an end. This
All right.
Do the socks seem to get older as she goes down?
yes.
Yeah. Do I learn anything about this? Yeah.
Yeah, it's everything does. Yeah, it definitely gets older the further you go down. It seems like, it's almost as if when somebody really loses something, it comes here and
Mm,
falls from the sky.
this is the void. Yeah, it rains down.
I look up to see what's falling.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
8.
If you get a nat 1, a pen hits you in the eye.
Oh my
Good
god!
thing I got an 8 then.
Ah!
Yeah, off in the distance you can see a sock coming down.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna grab a sock and give it to a few of my little squirrels as
Good.
like little coats.
Oh my
Cool.
god, that's so cute. I just realized that a warlock or somebody that has that spell of that, what is it? the speedy courier spell. If you have a possession of someone's, you can warp to them. Could you imagine? Like the potential of like returning stuff to everybody.
It's cold calling right there. Hey,
Yeah.
are you important? No, fuck. Okay,
Hey,
I'm gonna
look.
walk back now.
I think doesn't it return back to. Maybe it doesn't.
I don't
I
actually
don't know
how that
that
one works.
spell, but it sounds
Rad.
yeah.
I'll
Boulder's
take that.
speedy courier is something that has a lock.
It's Warlock, yeah.
And I specifically got it because I'm small enough to fit in the box.
Oh,
So I can send myself places.
Yeah.
I see.
What do you guys want to do?
This is mostly junk, you guys.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Let's go to Dino Land. Maybe there at least they'll have like a nice cafe or something. We
Or
might
you
have some, like,
continue
dinner.
on to our destination and get the stupid orb.
Yeah. What time of day is it now? Like, how much time have we wasted?
Well, this place is just overcast, like completely
Okay.
overcast. There's just clouds and clouds and clouds up there. You can't see the sun. You don't know what direction it's coming in. It's just dreary here.
All right. Let's go.
You've also noticed that like different places that you've gotten off to on the subway have different kinds of skies and temperatures and everything.
Yeah. But how about for us internally? Like from when we woke up, how much longer till we need to feed or sleep kind of stuff?
Probably a while, right?
Yeah, you haven't done
We
too
took
much.
a
there.
subway 2 stops and
Are
rummaged
socks
through some
flammable?
socks.
Yeah. Probably still kind of morning.
Most probably are. Why are you setting giant fires?
For what though? If they're stinky.
I feel like we could light the whole place on fire and just
But
leave.
why? Why would you do
And
that?
just leave.
Those raptors are making a living. They need that money. You're
Those were
taking
cool
away.
guys.
I guess
perfectly
that's
good-
true. That's true. I'm not saying what I'm not saying I'm in the moral right. I'm just suggesting that it's an option to burn the entire world and it's fairly easy.
I think that odds are there's probably some, like, considering it hasn't already happened. I feel like there's got to be something that would stop it. Like
You ever tried to burn a
inherently-
sock?
No. That's
No.
why I asked if they were flammable.
It is not as easy as you'd think. Trying to burn.
I'm sorry,
fabric.
have you tried to burn a sock?
Burn a lot of things.
Or fabric? That's fair. All right. Next question. Should we get back on the subway?
Let's get back on the subway.
I am in agreement with that. Yes.
Yeah. So you head down and wait for a train to come by.
Oh. I would like to grab a couple of socks though.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna
Do that.
say 6 socks.
Okay. You put them in your bucket with the
Unmatched
potatoes.
sock.
Yeah, actually.
You could put a potato in a sock and have an improvised weapon.
Alex, you don't have to ruin my plans every time. You know that. right?
Okay. Cool. So, you guys head back. You're waiting and sitting there. After a little while, the raptors come down in. They seem to know about when the train is going to appear because as soon as they come down, the train comes back through. And they've got bags full of pens.
Oh, nice haul, guys. I got these 6 socks.
Oh, okay. I mean, what? I don't know.
I'll show him one of my guitar picks.
I guess. They like look at each other like get on the train.
I get on.
Yeah, okay.
We go.
I also get on the train.
Yes.
All right. The train doors close. You'd see in the next car down, there is a brontosaurus person. So they're not as big as a brontosaurus. They are an extra large person. Yeah. happening. Train moves on.
I will busk my way through this cart and into that cart.
Okay,
How am I doing?
give me a performance check.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Oh man, it was almost a 19. 11.
Yeah, nobody seems interested in giving you money. Also, it's very like
7.
much slower right now. Yeah, 7. No dice. Everybody's like,
But I'm now in the cart with the Brontosaurus.
I don't know if you guys have
Second
ever
cart.
ridden the subway when someone gets on and like who's usually probably homeless and then starts giving a speech to everyone.
Oh yeah, I was
Yeah.
trying to remember one of the speeches so I could do it here.
It's like, I'm so sorry, I've lost my. I can't believe
Oh.
I'm doing.
Really?
Oh, no,
You
Yeah.
had that. So it's been a hard year in this city, and everyone knows there's been a lot of strife and problems, and everyone's had it hard and blah blah. Like basically, like this, it's shit. Everyone knows it's shit. Please give me some money. It was very straightforward. It was impressive.
No, this one was like, can't believe I'm
Oh.
so the little velociraptors look up at you as Alix goes into the next car, and they're like, "Yeah, we would do that if it worked."
That's fair. That's fair.
Depends though. That's that right.
Have
You
you
gotta watch the
tried?
market shift and change.
You guys any good at maybe doing protection? Oh, but you have really sharp teeth and claws, and you're kind of like packs. You have tactics of the pack.
But when everybody else has got like really tough skin, Look at you. Look at all that stuff you're wearing. We can't get through that. Not in one go.
Yeah, I got
at
a
least.
lot of socks. That's fair.
This is easier. We just go. We get some pens. Go around town. Chinatown. And
Sell pens.
Hey guys, can we have your contact information if we ever come to Dino Town? I'd love
we're
to
getting
reach out
off.
and
It's
talk
the
to
next stop.
Oh, never mind.
I don't have
In this world. Hey, do you have an address so we can send you mail?
no. I'm not signing up for anything. You're talking to somebody that's on the same. Look, go swindle these guys.
Look, if that worked, I'd do it.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
I like these guys.
Yeah, I like these guys too. I'd pay them money to help us out and carry shit for us.
If you had money.
How much money you guys making a day usually?
Well, it depends. Depends on the pens.
Yeah.
Are there some pens that are quite valuable?
Yeah. People.
Oh, like what?
Like Sharpies go for a lot.
Ooh,
and it depends on how we weigh them to find the ones that are good. Back to the base, and we weigh them. Different ink amounts. It depends on when they were lost. And then because there's not any other place to get stuff like. So
but Sharpies are all over the lost and found,
Yeah,
right?
but-
They're
yeah.
pretty much worthless over there. But in
Right.
Dino Land, they're worth something.
Yeah. Well, when you
All
go
right.
and
like
you
about
find
how
the ones,
much?
well, like if we get a good haul like this, and he holds up like a big bag of pens, like we make about we're lucky if this is a good haul, $5 between the both of us. Today.
What if that was all Sharpies?
Oh man, incredible. Again, which ones are full, which not. Different. Can try to sell a full one or an empty one as a full one, but that doesn't go very well. Then you don't get repeat customers. We're making
I'm proud of you
So
guys.
I would
Thinking
like
of
to
making a bunch
buy
of
a
Sharpies.
Sharpie from you. How much does it cost?
well, we don't. I mean, mean, you could have just picked one up back there, but like we haven't weighed these
Yeah, I
yet
didn't
and
think
stuff.
to.
But like Sharpie, be like $1.
I mean,
Use
I think
Sharpie for $1.
Is
But is
permanent?
it-
That's the thing, though.
it's-
You write on something and it just doesn't come off.
Without
Might
magic,
easy.
too.
Might get you.
Crazy magic.
Can
What
I
is
make
that?
a 5x5x5 cube of Sharpies?
That's
You
what you want to do
disappear
today?
after a while, right? Or is
I-
it like permanent? How does
No,
it-
they do not last forever.
125 cubic
Someone
feet
might
of
like.
Sharpies.
Sorry.
I have a Sharpie in my leg.
Would you like to do that here on the train?
No, that seems like a terrible idea. I'm just talking. I'm just talking. Guys, do we want to focus on making small amounts of money as quickly as possible, or do we
I
want to
was
do the
trying
mission?
to
I feel like.
buy a
Let's just
Sharpie.
busk as we go.
Oh wait,
let's,
God, yeah, we should buy a Sharpie from these guys. Shit, we should have picked up some Sharpies.
Support them.
You
Been
guys
smart.
pull into the Dinoland. Here, the whole entire subway thing is themed like prehistoric Flintstones. Everything's made out of big boulders and stones and stuff. Little
I
wood
prefer that.
planks.
I prefer that so much to the weird vector or your brain hurts city. God.
Doors
Simple.
open. The raptors are getting out. The brontosaurus is getting out of the next car over.
Hey, what's the next stop?
Next one over.
Yeah.
This next is station.
Fantastic.
So,
Are
where
there
we
any
going, guys?
newspapers around?
Not down here. No.
Okay.
You guys
What
want
do we want to do, guys?
We can go to station, hang out and busk for a while. Must be a lot of people go through station.
And is there any good places to eat near the station? I'm just gonna ask someone.
Oh, the brontosaurus is he coming out? Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Up here?
Yeah.
It's great joint here. Yeah.
What would you recommend for cheap? We don't have much money.
Monto Burgers is great.
Oh,
That's a
so
weird thing
vegetarian?
for you.
Okay, look, you may have noticed that it's my place. That's where I.
Oh,
Come on up,
good
it'll be
choice.
great. I'll give you a burger on me. How about that? One burger. You guys stay and
Oh,
the rest of you.
buy 3 get 1 free. That's a pretty good
yeah.
deal, actually. Yeah.
Do you want some Sharpies? I
uh,
bet you need them to write down orders.
Got some of the. Oh, you were talking
You
about
buy 'em from Little Raptors?
those little raptor guys. Yeah, there's all tons of those guys around. That Sharpies. Yeah. But yeah, come on up.
We split a burger 4
What?
ways.
Yeah, okay.
Like, we can't afford
How much
burgers.
how much are they?
Yeah.
Like
At least
you take
$5
both?
Also, I don't eat burgers. I'm a motorcycle.
Oh, 3 ways. Sorry.
Yeah.
My
So
apologies.
yeah, you come up.
Insensitive.
So are you going up? Are you going up with the brontosaur?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Okay.
I just want to take a look at outside the subway
If he
station.
tries
I
to
wanna see
turn
what
us
this
into
place is.
burgers, though, I'm gonna do a murder. I swear to God.
Yeah, well, yeah.
In a closet.
Oh yeah, closeted murder.
Yeah, if somebody tries to kill us, somebody's going to do a murder.
Quietly.
A deadly murder.
You guys come up into a depiction of like prehistoric land seen in like the 60s and 70s books, you know?
Oh,
Like-
like what's that TV show where they're stuck in dinosaur?
Land of the Lost?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of like that, but a little bit more, I don't know. So
More populated and talking dinosaurs?
yeah, and buildings made out of stone and stuff like that with like stone windows, Flintstone style.
It's Flintstones, but with talking dinosaurs instead of people.
Yeah, basically, but
so
also
more historically accurate Flintstones.
I I like it.
Except that there's dinosaurs from like a range of like
All
in
the cool
history.
ones, yeah.
Yeah, all the cool ones. And you head on over to Brontoburgers, and it's there's a picture of this actual Brontosaurus guy with his thumbs up, kind of with his long head, you know, and in his other hand he's got a giant burger, and it's like yeah.
It's dinosaurs. That was the 90s TV show where there was like live action dinosaurs.
Oh yeah, it was
people.
like the honeymooners, but
And-
dinosaurs.
yeah.
That's it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. They were, like,
exactly
wearing
what you're seeing.
Shirts and everything. Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
I've like seen like half an episode of it, but I was like, I swear I've seen something.
I watched so much of that as a kid. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yep.
That is an off-putting image we've just found.
Yes, the dinosaurs does not age well so much.
Doesn't it?
It's disturbing.
What did you find? Wait. Posted in the thing.
No, we didn't.
It's the cops.
Oh, I did that earlier when you described the cops. How'd I do?
That's something like what?
Highly
Pretty accurate, right?
No.
Like you described it, right? Triangle with the triangle on top is a slightly different shade
He had
of
a
blue.
square head. He had a cube.
It's
No,
fine.
you didn't say anything about that. You said he was a triangle.
I'll play it back to you.
Well,
I've
somebody,
got it recorded.
yeah, you gotta go play it back and get some fan art going.
Everybody.
Yeah, that's-
I did it wrong, apparently.
That's the baby dinosaur that you posted. That's yeah. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, you head on into this burger joint, and yeah, he's like yeah. So what do you got? There's menus in front of you.
How much are the
What
things?
can we afford?
Yeah, there's a $1 burger.
Oh.
That's plain, and then there's like a cheeseburger and a double cheeseburger is like $3. Double cheeseburger is $5.
Wow, $2.
How much for
These
Yeah.
is really expensive. Hey, bro, how much cheese could you make? Like 125 cubic feet?
Probably. I don't know. Hey, do you want to buy some cheese?
No, we got that. We've got that covered. Thanks,
Yeah,
though.
but I can make it cheaper. I got cheaper cheese. I got a guy. I got a hookup. It's called Magic.
Look.
Magic cheese.
Magic cheese. You hear music when you eat it. Adds a little
It only
pizzazz
lasts
to
a
your
few
burger.
hours, right? How long does it last? It's like
Well, what do you want
Magic.
for it?
Well, let's see. What do you probably buy? Let's see. I'd say you probably buy about 125 cubic feet of cheese. For what, like $455? That seems to be standard going rate.
That'd be enough to put like how many burgers do you usually sell? You could probably do burgers for at least
Yeah,
a whole
you
day
probably
with
don't
that.
push enough burgers to
You
use
think
that.
a special like this cheese that makes you hear music.
That's
That
pretty
is-
impressive.
Yeah, you could charge a
Yeah, and if we
pretty
cut him a
penny for
deal on
that.
the cheese, he could lower the price on the cheeseburgers, which would make them more popular, which would make the whole store more popular.
Yeah,
That's
the
true,
cheeseburgers.
that's true.
Yeah, cheeseburgers could be $2, and then these burgers could be like $5, and then you can double it. You know.
That seems.
Yeah, and
All right. Sounds
All right.
possible. All right.
All right. So what do you think? $450. Let's call it $300 so you can make a bit of a buck there.
a try. Yeah, that's like a trial introductory price.
Well,
Yeah.
I can't get all that cheese at once.
Oh, all
store
right.
that.
Yeah. So let's say 200.
How
We'll
much
do-
cheese can you handle? How much cheese
Yeah,
do you
well-
go through on
Yeah.
lunch rush?
Yeah, well, yeah. How much cheese? Andreas, off the table. I can't recall. How long does this spell last? Like 8 hours?
don't remember.
An
No, it's
hour?
like
It's like your bard level
it's-
divided by
it-
2 or something.
it gets my bard level plus my like charisma mod divided by 2 or something. It's like the
Hours.
worst way you could possibly calculate
Oh,
that. I have no
okay.
idea. I'll
That's,
figure it
that's
out.
hours, though.
It's at least an hour.
It's at least that's a good way to go for it.
Yeah, I'm just
Um,
thinking, like, because the truth is, like, this could be a good reoccurring monetary thing to do if you don't rip him off instantly. That's my
Yeah,
only.
it's your
thought.
proficiency bonus.
Oh,
Number of hours.
Oh, that's just it? Just however
Yeah, just
many
straight
hours?
proficiency bonus.
2 hours.
Oh, so
1
it's 2
hour?
hours. That's
2 hours.
sad.
Yeah.
Okay, so how much money are you trying to swindle this guy out of?
Not swindle.
We're
trying
I'm going to be
trying.
completely. I'm going to say, look, this cheese only lasts for 2 hours unless you use it to make a cheeseburger, in which case it will last
Yeah,
because
you
you've
can
used it.
or a cheese
I guess.
sauce.
Or cheese sauce.
You just have to cook it in some way. Cheese soup?
Poutine. Yeah. Poutine.
Yeah.
Well,
Do you have poutine in Dinosaur Land?
yeah, of course we do.
There's
Okay.
French Canadian dinosaurs, I'm sure.
What I'm wondering is I need to see at least a sample of it.
So here's the catch.
Giving us a free burger.
What?
What? No.
Isn't he giving us a free burger?
He wants to see a sample of the cheese hunt, not a sample of his burger.
No, yeah.
Give him a sample of
She just
'Cause I
wants
can
to
only
eat.
There's a
create it once a
burger.
day.
There's one free burger if you buy burgers.
Okay.
So
Look, I can make this. This cheese is something I make.
That seems questionable.
It lasts 2 hours. Well, I'm a very talented musician. And I pull out my whistle stick.
He cuts the cheese himself.
No, you actually have to cut the
Let's-
cheese. I'm
So-
not willing to.
Not free sliced cheese? You can't just magically manifest
He,
free
So here's
he
sliced
the
cheese?
looks
thing.
I
at the
guess I
four of
could.
you and he's like, "Look, oh man, you guys must be really like hard off on all. You look really bad. Like maybe look, the burgers are just one round of burgers for you. Do you eat?" What's it, Eric? No, okay, cool. Well, 3 burgers. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
No. Seriously, we can make a. Let me persuade you into letting me
Give me a
sell you
give me a
I'm
2-hour-long
cheese flyer.
cheese.
So we could also, I mean, if you make the cheese, I'm gonna say this out loud to the guy. Like, if you make the cheese and he doesn't want it, there's other restaurants. We can always try and sell
That
it
is
to them,
true.
too,
Look. What? Yeah, give me a persuasion check.
with help. I'm helping.
No, I don't. I'm not giving.
Okay.
No.
No,
I
you're not
think
gonna sway to the idea that somebody else might have musical goddamn cheese products.
13.
13.
I roll like garbage now. I don't know what
is up
happened.
with you? You're just broken.
I'm rolling on D&D
very-
Beyond. I'm rolling in
very
real
rolled
life.
better.
I can't get
This
anything.
Alright.
is why luck is a terrible dump stat.
Here's the deal, okay? I'm just gonna bring you out some cheeseburger. All right. Bring you out some cheeseburgers. Yeah, not even just burgers, cheeseburgers. All right.
Oh wow,
Eh.
that's so sweet.
And you, we'll talk. You come back. Bring me a sample of this cheese.
Okay.
I want and then we'll talk actual business. Show me that this can happen.
Hey guys, do we have any use for me making a random item that isn't cheese today?
Can you
I
only
think
make
probably
a single
not.
item? You can't make like a collection of different
Once a
things.
day.
Once a day.
I
It could be
say-
a complex item, but
you
it
make a
can't be.
charcuterie board that contains.
I think I
cheese
could make
as
a
well as other items.
charcuterie board. I think that would be
Yeah,
within
yeah.
the range.
Create a wide variety. Yeah, like create a sample plate kind of different various products like that with a couple dipping sauces, some fruit, right? Like, there's got to be something there the dude will want that's musical and you eat and it lasts
Yeah,
for
I
like a
think-
couple
Cheese and,
hours.
like vinegars, like vinegar, like pickles and different.
Oh,
Mm,
things.
yeah,
pickled
yeah.
things. Yeah. I think. All right. Yeah, I make a charcuterie board. You hear me? I whistle on my stick. You hear the sounds of creation. The universe screams as a small tear forms into a board of charcuterie. Large board of charcuterie. I'm not gonna go half measures on my charcuterie. I'm sorry. It's enough to feed like 10 people.
Damn,
100
great.
cubic
Yeah.
feet.
It's yeah, we're talking cubic feet of
Oh.
pickles and cheeses and meats and canned
Mint
wonders.
jelly and crackers.
I've got like slices of pomegranate. I don't know why anyone would eat a slice of a pomegranate, but they're there.
Mustard.
Mustards. Oh yeah, mustards.
Variety of mustards. Hot mustard,
Okay.
classic mustard, stone ground
Pickle.
mustard.
Give me
Yeah, all the
a
things.
performance check on how well you have created these foods.
So I would like to point out, that's not how that works. But
Well,
how does
how does
don't,
it work?
don't quote the rules.
10. Well, I rolled a 10 for performance, but it's not a performance thing. It happens.
Yes, but it does happen. I'm not saying it doesn't happen.
You're rolling. You're trying to decide
How well
I'm
you
impressed.
created it.
Yeah. What's the quality of these items?
Well, shouldn't that rely more on what the experience?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Life
It doesn't.
experiences
Quality.
of
Quality
Andreas?
doesn't.
Andreas,
Doesn't.
what is the fanciest charcuterie board you yourself have ever eaten?
Oh
Describe
fuck!
it to us.
With that, you
Oh,
see,
right.
that's
See?
a good
That's where
question.
it gets you.
And
It's like-
and for that, I think the fact that I have rolled a 10 in performance is very adequate in describing the level of charcuterie I've
Okay,
seen.
there
So
we
that's fair. The quality of the cheese is real.
Yeah.
They are exactly real cheeses that
Yeah.
really do exist
Yeah.
for at least 2 hours.
They're
No
just
more,
from
no less.
Aldi's.
They're just
Again,
mostly from
sponsored by Aldi's.
yeah. They're just also cheeses from Aldi's.
Okay.
No, I've had some
It's
good
the
cheeses.
nicest
I've had
charcuterie
some.
board you can make when you only shop at.
You only shop
To
at
be fair,
Aldi's.
Aldi's has some
It's
nice
pretty
cheeses.
Okay. So
But,
he
you know,
he's
Yeah.
I would say a 10 is exactly as good as it should be.
right number.
he samples some of the food.
He hears
music,
Yeah.
and it's sparkling slightly of magic, all of it.
How often can you do this?
Depends on the day.
Yeah, but like, here's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, how is this gonna be? Like, I don't want this just once. I want to, I want
Like
to
a
work up a
weekly
contract.
special? Like a
Well,
weekly special,
Look,
maybe?
I
I'm
could supply it
excited.
daily.
No, you
It'll
can't. 'Cause
last
we might
2
actually
hours.
need you to do stuff. Don't you sign up a contract? We might need you to make magnifying glasses that are this big at some point. Who knows?
No, that's a good point. I could come once a week. You do a lunch special on Fridays, maybe.
You could spend. Then you can take some of that stuff to craft other. Hold on, Andreas. Does it still make music and sparkle if you make it into anything else?
Probably not. I don't think so. I think if we made it into something else and it's not going to disappear, I think it doesn't make
Yeah.
musical sound.
So yeah,
anymore.
you can at least take whatever that he's made and turn it into like soup or something. So there's no waste. It just won't be
Cheese soup.
magical. Hey, dude,
Mm.
cheese soup is a freaking amazing.
Well, Sherbet.
Welsh
Oh.
rabbit.
Mm-mm.
I don't think it's rabbit.
Welsh
So-
rabbit?
It's spelled rabbit though.
Is it?
Okay,
Thank you.
I might be.
Thank
Maybe
you.
I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong.
So
I'm
this
probably
is
wrong.
this
I am
is
probably wrong.
extremely boring to me.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
and I don't want to do it anymore. So, here's what we're gonna
Give
do.
us money so we go away.
He sits down with you for a while. Give me a persuasion check. He's gonna make a persuasion check.
Can I have advantage?
I
I rolled a 1
Oh no! Really? Why?
because Calvin doesn't want to deal with this anymore, and my dice
Yeah.
don't want to deal with me anymore.
Oh my god!
Um,
What our magical business?
It is. It is. If it wasn't it is an 8.
yeah,
Oh,
great,
dude, that's pretty good.
great. So cool. And I'm more concerned about critical failure during combat than
Oh, fair.
That's fair. Yeah, yeah.
Didn't Fifth edition do away with critical
Is
failure?
this-
Oh, this is
Dinosaur
entirely.
guy.
That's entirely a home.
It's a table.
Oh,
table.
okay.
What was that,
Wait,
Sophia?
Is this dinosaur guy? So his photo when we entered, right with the hamburger
Yeah,
logo? Is he? This is the same guy that's on the photo, right?
yeah. He's out on the top of the building. There's like a carving of him. Stone.
Sir, can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Ooh.
Perfect. I get his autograph and I hold it in my pocket for keepsies.
Um,
for contracts
Yeah.
later.
For later filling in the rest of the contract above the signature.
No.
So what I'm saying I think happens is that what price were you trying to get him to?
400 was the initial.
450
But that was for
for
125 cubic feet of cheese.
Yeah, this is charcuterie, so there's a wide variety of options.
Right. So he's saying come back next week, deliver, the large thing of cheese, and he'll give you 200 for it.
I could do it today if you'd like.
He's kind of gonna want to advertise it first.
But you did your one thing today.
Are you asking me as a DM or as a dinosaur?
DM.
I can burn a second level spell slot and do it again.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So if you want to give me
do it.
$250, you can do that.
Deal.
Oh, nice.
All right, I do that. Did you said 200 or 250?
250.
That's me actually.
I'll
250.
do 250. Yeah, for
Alright.
today, yeah. And he gets like the cooks and stuff are coming in and they're getting everybody's getting all ready to like
They've sampled the charcuterie and they're excited about it.
And the universe screams, and then there's 125 cubic feet of cheese, just in like a square,
Yeah.
cube block.
they start cutting it. People are coming in. They're having like fancy cheeseburgers. Everybody's amazed. Yeah. He's like,
Cool. We made money and we leave. We had our burgers though, right? Did we actually get our
Yeah.
burgers?
Were they any good? Were the burgers like
How
good or
were
just
they?
like?
they're all right.
Was it
Cool.
real meat?
Yeah,
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
where it
Yeah,
comes
I should
from,
go
it was
there.
not asked about. So
Probably dinosaur. Fine. Probably tastes like chicken a little bit. I don't know. Okay. Let's all right. Guys, so now here's the question. Shall we go and get that thing from the weirdo land? You want to give it one shot? 'Cause that'll save us $100. We're almost there already, right?
yeah. Let's go get the sphere anyway, whether we give it to Fizzwig or not.
Agree.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. We did
Yeah.
say we'd try. I think
Yeah,
we should
yeah.
try.
we gotta.
We said we'd try to get it. Did we say we'd give it to him?
No, I don't believe that was in the contract. We said we'd try to get it for him. We
Right.
could get
Well-
it, not give it to him, and pay him instead. I
Yeah,
think that would be
and
within the
choose to pay
contract.
him.
Calvin, am I misremembering?
No,
I
I
think
don't think that
that'd be
was
probably-
specifically
it was.
clarified.
Yeah, you would try to get it. That's what the contract is for. That you would
Yeah.
try to get it.
For him.
And that it failing to acquire the object would mean
So if we just acquired it and didn't give it to him, it would be fine.
probably
Wow.
not.
We should-
Wording. Yeah, I'm serious. I was serious about the whole contract thing. I warned you. These guys.
Yeah, you warned him. And I felt bad, so I didn't like fucking argue little points for 45 minutes again because me and Calvin stopped not wanting to play with us.
I'll at least have to stop streaming it so that I don't force other people to.
God.
Yeah, and I probably won't want to do it either.
Legally.
Actually, never mind. Yeah,
Yeah.
We got
God.
bored
Yes.
talking about
Episode
matchmaking
8,
characters.
contract negotiation, part 2.
Oh my
Well.
god. All right, so
we could do that in real life, and it would still be equally horrible to me, and I'd make money, and I'd hate it.
I'm gonna take the last few bites of my burger as I head down back into the thing. But I would like to look around and just kind of see what this dinosaur town, like what kind of shops are there.
Yeah,
Are
there's
there weapon stores?
there's-
Are there like
clothing shops. There's no weapon stores. There's no more weapon stores than there's like weapon stores in the town that you live in. Pretty
There's
peaceful
gun stores
place.
around here?
2
Walmart.
weapon stores. In the town I live
Walmart
in.
sells guns. We live in America.
This is
a lot of gun
America.
stores.
There's special kiosks next to the theater that sell swords.
I live a very sheltered, pleasant life where I don't think about that.
Yeah, so are there weapon shops?
Yeah, I can go into Dick's Sporting Goods and buy bludgeons and armor. So
And
Are there any
crossbows.
class shops?
Okay, so right here, near the subway entrance, there don't seem.
Mm,
You'd have to walk
not
on.
in sight.
Do we see anywhere that might have a magnifying glass?
There's a general store that might have some.
Mm.
Yeah.
Have to burn it down, guys. No, just joking. Just joking.
Here's what's going on. You've got a magnifying glass. It's there's actually. Hold on a second.
Oh, magnifying glass is already something we've acquired?
I'm telling you, you're gonna get it. Magnifying glass is $5.
Oh.
Well, we
Andreas.
just got like
You want it.
$250 for cheese, right?
Yeah, I'll buy our magnifying glass.
Okay.
Sophie looked like earnestly like, oh no, $5.
Also, because I did the math, 125 cubic feet of cheese weighs approximately 3 tons.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
that
so
out
much
there.
cheese. God.
And it disappears after
2
after
hours.
right? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh boy, they are gonna if they turn some of that into soup and stuff, they're gonna be like, that's like the best deal for them ever.
Yeah. Just so you know, we can always retcon things if we need to.
Well, no, that's
As far as
great.
like how
How valuable that actually is,
all
and
kinds
how much I could have made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good amount of cheese.
Yeah.
Whether
Yeah.
it was as much as the maximum amount or not, it was a very good amount of cheese. We
Okay.
can leave it at that, I think.
So you head back to the subway, get on the subway.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, heading to Nexus Station. You pull into Nexus Station and it's this huge place, these giant arching ceilings. You kind of go way upstairs to into the center area as you get off this place. There are people and races of every kind of imaginable everything. There's just weird stuff. There's dinosaur people, there's people made of candy, there's like floating baubles of sentient color.
Is it cannibalism if I eat a person made of candy?
That's a good
It
question.
was when you ate a fish person.
Yeah, but
So there's just like a range of it looks like just like crazy what's going on here. There's just people walking in and out all over the place. And as you head out of out into Nexus Station, you can see signs over various places where other trains are going out to. And you are coming out of the
station?
yeah, the train line that you're coming out of, that you can see the sign up over your head, is
so hey Calvin.
Yeah.
I don't want to interrupt you. Specifically, I had Beartown down as 12. It said 12 somewhere.
Huh?
And I just wanted to state that as it is the 8th stop on that line. So maybe 12 has something to do with which line it is. But
Or maybe they count in base 8.
oh fuck. We need to burn this world.
Yeah, this is fine.
Or base 6. It would be base 6.
Oh, right.
Oh my
You're right.
goodness.
Yeah.
Wait, are you?
That would explain why everybody has only 3 fingers.
Oh my god.
Okay, so yeah, they're brain is churning. You know what? No, here's what's gonna happen. I'm
Yeah.
gonna call it here tonight, and I'm gonna think of this thing
Ooh.
for next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good
That's what
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
do.
We've
yeah.
arrived
It's a
at
good
the
spot.
station.
Yeah, it's a good
We
spot.
arrived.
Am
What do
I-
we see out of the windows even just a little bit? Like, can you give us
Did-
like a taste of what this crazy
Yeah, so
space-
there's a couple other train lines that are gonna go out to different places. There's space. a sign that says dungeon dungeon.
Okay.
One that says corn. And another that says abstract concepts.
Cool.
Oh, there's
okay.
a whole train line for abstract concept.
Calvin,
Awesome.
The concept of a train.
I
And
would
this is
like
like
to
a
applaud
classic.
you on doing a great job of coming up with things on the spot.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
great.
I
It's
can't
absolutely
come
lovely.
up with on the thing spot to say for a speech, so
yeah, I know.
really appreciate it for you.
I'm
Yeah, no, thanks for really rolling with the punches.
And putting up with
We
all
found
our
another
cheese.
beer in the fridge for you.
Oh,
Oh, hey.
Found one
You'll-
more.
that's awesome.
Andreas can use his bard powers to manifest 125 cubic
Oh.
feet of beer.
Yeah, so I don't
I
I
don't
don't
think
like
I
beer.
can.
For
I
anybody
think-
watching, I don't like beer in general.
Yeah,
and
don't send
there,
him beer.
There was this
Sorry.
one beer that actually tasted good that I liked. That everybody else hated.
Very
They-
surprised.
nobody else liked it.
Yeah.
No, it's terrible. That's why we still have one in our
I
fridge.
don't mind it, but I'm saving it for you now.
Aw,
Thanks.
that's very sweet.
Awesome.
All right. Well, we're
I-
gonna end it up then, right?
Yeah, we're gonna end here. I think it's really what happens is that as it gets later, my ability to improvise just like goes.
My brain is
Oh.
pretty
Well, it's
melty,
really
too.
fucking tiring.
And I think also we keep
Yeah.
stretching you on what you can do, so it kind of becomes exhausting.
No, I
after a
love
while.
it.
Only certain people do that, though.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I really
We're on camera, Hutton.
I
love you.
enjoy this very much. I enjoy this tremendous amounts. I look forward to this every week, and because it's kind of hard to do, and it like really like I can feel my head just like the gears are like cycling all over the place as I try to like come up with something.
You have to deal with the chaos of these guys.
So-
Like,
Is there a conversion for
intense.
money that you're using?
no.
No.
He's making
Okay.
it. The burger costs $2. You know how much a burger costs?
A
Oh
dollar.
my
$2.
god.
Depends on
Two-
if you're getting it
$2
from
at,
McDonald's
like-
or not.
At McDonald's, yeah.
Yeah, McDonald's
Oh.
hamburger, $1.
Oh, so these are like
McChicken?
really pathetic little patty
$1.
things then, the burgers that he's selling. They're not like
God,
a
Potato
good
soft
burger.
tacos are like $1.
They're not like Big Macs.
Oh my god,
They're
we should make a potato
hamburgers.
soft taco.
Oh,
The
yeah.
potatoes.
All right.
That's,
All right.
Thanks everybody
Okay.
for hanging out
We're
and
ending the
watching
stream.
this
Yeah,
nonsense.
thanks. See
Um,
y'all
Awesome.
next
Hope
week,
you have
or if
fun.
you tune into other things around.
Yeah, on
Yeah.
Sunday, I will be
Odd
doing
lot.
no on the Odd Lot
No?
channel. I will be doing
Yeah.
Etherflux,
Yeah.
the other game that
on
I
the Odd Lot.
actually prepare for. It's great.
But on this
The one you
channel,
put effort into,
Tuesday,
like beforehand.
yeah, Tuesday,
Tuesdays and Thursdays, days that start with T.
Dunk Tanked, is with this guy down here and that guy over there. We put on virtual things and pretend to be other people, and then we say terrible things. And you should come watch. 'cause
And
it's very
pitch
funny.
ideas for brilliant solutions to problems people didn't realize they had.
Yeah.
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 And
Terrible things.
throughout the week, I don't know, we'll make stuff. I don't know. I'll probably do more minis or something.